today's video, I'll be going from noob to max level in Blox fruits using only the gas fruit. We must also fight every boss in the game with this fruit. Okay, so I've already gone through this update, well, at least the first C with the dragon fruit, but I had to do the gas fruit, bro. This fruit just looks too cool. Look at it, bro. It's got a little like mask or something going on. It's kind of like a Susanoo. But yeah, let's see how broken this is. Let's go ahead and swap to the main account and let's juice this account up. Oh yeah, and of course, 10,000 likes in the first 24 hours of this video being out, and I will give away a permanent gas fruit on the Discord. In fact, if it hits 15,000, I'll give away 2. Why not? I'm feeling generous. I'm sleepy as well, so you got that advantage. Alrighty, let's gift everything up. Obviously, we gotta gift up the permanent gas. Gotta gift the 2 times XP 24 hours, 2 times boss drops. For sure gonna need fast boats. Dragon, I don't think I needed it for this one though. I think we will. I don't think Gas's flight is gonna be that fast. Okay, we got that 2x money on there. 2x mastery is a definite must, bruh. we need 2x mastery, and that should be it. That should be it. All right, now we could go ahead and claim all of these gifts that we got. Okay, why is there a slow cooldown, bruh? Let me get my stuff. Redeem that up. Let's go ahead, scroll down here and equip up our gas fruit. Yes, sir. So gas is, I think it was 2,500, right? So it's the same price as control. That's interesting, but it's still less than leopard. Equip that bad boy up. Now, oh, we moving with the gas. Ooh, we got that ominous aura. Wait, my time's going down. I gotta stop messing around. Ooh, there's a gas meter? I don't know how I feel about that. They got so many meters in this game. Like, can we slow down? Last fruit that didn't have a meter was like mammoth, but we do have M1s, I think. Oh, we got like a gas lightsaber. Wait, that's so cool. Bro, when you think of gas, be honest, you ain't thinking about this. Let's be completely honest with each other. This is not what we think of. I am happy it has M1s. I'm not very happy though that the M1s seem to be like kind of weird. And it's always better to have some M1s than no M1s, right? But let's see really quickly what our first move is. Let's collect these guys together. I know the transformation or whatever for this fruit, but I haven't like actually paid attention to its move showcase. So let's see what it's like. Get you guys together. Suffocating flames. Is it a hold? Oh, wait, that looks crazy. It's a little dash with a little slash at the end. Okay. Also, I just noticed this is considered an elemental fruit or a Logia, whatever you want to call it, bruh. So that means that we're gonna be eating good. We're gonna be eating good for a while in the first sea. Let's go ahead, hop on our boat to the Monkey Island, bruh. Dude, this is actually hilarious. Even on the boat, my gas is not stopping. This sounds so wrong, dude. Why? I think it shows it anything. I mean, who decided this, bruh? I gotta know who on the team was like, you know what? Next fruit, gas. Also, another good thing I'm noticing is our final move is gonna be at mastery 300. Thank goodness, because Dragon made it 350, bro. I did not feel like doing that again. Go slice and dice some monkeys. So yeah, you can kind of do like M1 into the dash. Ooh, that's crazy. I can see this fruit being really good for PvP actually. And I'm just, I literally can't stop. Like even when I'm not doing anything, I'm spamming the M1s because they just look so graceful, bruh. This is pure aura. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the fruit with the most aura in the game. I don't drop the 4-letter word that commonly, but this really is aura. It's pretty good for farming, but it's not the easiest, I will say. It's a little stiff, but I think that's kind of the point. Don't know if it being the point is a good thing though, but I think that's the point. I'm gonna go farm gorillas. Oh, but yeah, I didn't really have enough time to like point it out earlier, but when we hold Z, this is what it looks like. Dude, this looks so cool. There we go. That's it for the gorillas. Oh, me and Gorilla King are boxing right now. Come on now. We'll put down the hands. Oh, no, don't put down the hands, please. No. Bro, it's actually been ages since I've died to Gorilla King, and I would like that to stay the case, bro. I would very much so like that to stay the case. Bro, just use the move. What is he doing? Why is he walking so menacing at me? Okay, this is actually freaking me out. Okay, dude, what the heck is bro's problem? Y'all saw how long it took him to use his moves? So another cool thing I didn't notice about the M1s is when you hit them, they kind of like move to the side, like how could you do this to me? The pain, it doesn't stop, you know, like an anime reaction. No, that was really cool. Yeah, just look at it. He can't believe his eyes, bro. He can't fathom the skill. All right, though, he's now dead. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I'm doing no damage. I don't know if I'm crazy or something, but like I should be destroying these monkeys right now, but I don't know. They look like they're having a very good time to me. Maybe it's because I just did the dragon noob to max. Maybe like everything just feels so weak to me now because that fruit is so unbelievably overpowered. Okay, now we're at Pirate Village. So let's go ahead and beat up some pirates. We've passed level 40, so we can now fight the brutes. I managed to stomp them pretty badly earlier, so let's hope I can do that again. I don't like dying to brutes, man. One very cool thing I've noticed about gas as well is it kind of glitches people out when you combo them. Like, look, if I hit them onto the wall, they kind of go through the wall and they like get out because the combo ends. Like, oh, it's so weird, but it looks so cool. Okay, so I think I've optimally learned how to use this gas M1 combo. So this is the full gas combo, right? So you just like, or like the M1s, right? At the very end of it, you kind of do this little lunge, right? And that's what gives them the knockback. So if you kind of do it like this, where you at the end when it does this little AoE slash, you just stop. I mean you could do one more. So it could be like this. Bam, 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 bam. AoE, AoE. As long as you don't do the very last one, you just hold it and then you do it again. They don't take any knockback. So it's super, super strong. That's what you got to really learn if you want to do this optimally. Normally I don't show stuff like that, but I feel like you guys should get a good idea of what the gas fruit can really do, especially if you're a lower level and you want to use this to farm. All right, let's go ahead and now fight Buggy or Bubby. Sorry, Bubby boy. Let's just box Bubby boy. He's gonna keep bro on the wall, facing in and out of reality. Bro's like no clipping, right? That's literally what's happening. It makes them no clip. I'm trying to think of the right word. That is definitely it. Is he in the wall? Oh, how did you get, bruh? Oh, I'm gonna hit with the AoE sauce, but it's not enough. Alrighty, let's go take our way to Pyramid. And we're about to get our next move, which is our movement ability. So hopefully it's not doo-doo garbage, bruh. If it's doo-doo garbage, I'm gonna be very upset. All right, we are now mastery 50. So we have our ability, travel and gas. So I mean, Venom kind of has a move that's like, you know, purple and it's really slow. There's Smoke, which is also kind of gassy and that's pretty slow. And there's Shadow, which kind of looks kind of gassy and that's also slow. So let's see if gas, you know, the actual gas fruit is gonna be a fast flight. I'm kind of excited for this. Let's see it. Bam. Okay, wait. This is actually pretty fast. Okay, gas fruit. I was unfamiliar with your game. Does it do damage though? It does not do damage, but when you use it on the floor, it like lets off this really cool purple effect. We're gonna try to tap it in a second. Let's see if there's like a tap ability. There is. It does like a little bit of like a tiny little bit of damage. Right now we're doing like 35 a hit, and this does, yeah, like about the same. So I feel like it's too bad it doesn't do like knockback or anything. I am not a hater. I am not. Yeah, you know what? I can fit that into the M1 combo. I can fit that into the M1 combo. That might not be too terrible. That might not be too bad. All right, we are now level 90, and yeah, I'm not even gonna go on the boat, bruh. I'm gonna chill with the gassiness. That just doesn't sound right. I don't know. I feel like there could have been something cooler to like the aura fruit. See, put me on the team, coach. Put me on the team. Okie dokie. So first things first, obviously we need to talk to the ability teacher. Hook me up with all these hockey dockities, you know. Also, I was told apparently you can get aura color in like the first sea. You could have bought it before. I don't know why I never knew that, but apparently you can. Either way though, I do want to go ahead and get ourselves a nice juicy aura. Let's do plump purple. Let's keep it into the scheme, you know. Buy this up. Let me take a gander. Let me take a gander at the aura. Hold on, take it off. Put it on. I didn't equip it. Take it off. Put it on. Oh, that's aura. Literally. That is aura. I love that, dude. That's so cool. Okay, now I just gotta go ahead and box until we can fight the Yeti. We cannot fight him right now. Let's fight some bandits. Okay, let's go ahead and now fight the Yeti. Oh, frick, he got me. Oh, never mind. Haha. Try a little better next time, little bro. I'm literally just like, I'm just trying to do like my little mini combo that I got because it kind of like stuns them for a second. Okay, bro, they need to like revamp this move because I swear this move is straight dookie now. It used to be real scary back when, you know, I was a young lad, but now I understand it. Too easy though. Let's keep farming. All right, there we go. We're now able to leave this island. Let's go to the Marine Fortress and go ahead and buy our cape because we need to go ahead and cruise in style a little bit. Alrighty, so if we go over here, I'm gonna fly up a little bit. We could jump down here. You guys already knew I was about to do this though, bro. Me and my boy Barless, bro, we go way back. Why does he look like that? He looks so goofy, bro. He looks so proud of himself. I've never seen a man with such a vibrant smile. This is truly the best day of his life. He's like, oh, I'm about to get this guy. Get scammed for 50K. Little as you know, 50K is chump change for a guy like me, bro. Why did I put my booty in the face? Let's move on, bro. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Vice Admiral now. I'm gonna try to apply the dragon strategy on this guy. We're gonna go put him in the corner, bruh. We're gonna go put him in the corner. Okay, this isn't working. That's not working. Oh, I think the corner strategy worked with the gravity fruit because of the range, right? But with gas, you get straight in their face, bruh. You are straight in their face, bro. Getting nice and comfortable. Oh, this is close, bro. We both got swords, basically. Like, we're fighting with swords, but my sword is cooler. Okay, we got our next move here. Burst in vapor. Let's start with holding it. Okay, so we're like absorbing some gaseous air inside of us. We're gonna okay, so it's like a little AoE burst type of move. Let's get these guys together again so we could try tapping it. Let's see, burst and vapor tap though. Okay, it's about the same. You're like until I get transformation, bro, you guys will never see me use that move. Or if I'm fighting a boss, I guess you guys will literally never see me use that move again, bro. That move is straight dookie, bro. I'm sorry, it just is. I will say though, at the very least, it looks cool. Sometimes in life, man, all you need is something that looks cool. Okay, we're now level 150, so we can swing to the Skylands. Okay, we've now hit the level to where we can leave Skylands, but before we do that, I'm gonna obviously go talk to our boy Yoshi. You guys are Acer fans, you know this. Brother man, give me that Tomoe ring. Yep, that's the name. I definitely didn't forget it. And now let's go equip this bad boy. Your thoughts on my stat spread? This is Aura. If you know, you know. This is the typical Acer strat. We go with 200 melee, 150 defense, and we max out Blox fruits. All right, let's go ahead and fight the Warden. We are actually just destroying this guy right now. I'm very sorry for what needs to be done, buddy. There we go. So now we're gonna go ahead and fight the Chief Warden. A little bit of an upgrade. Yeah, these guys literally have no projectiles. I have no fear in my heart for them at all, dude. Literal bum watch, bruh. Never mind. Oh my gosh, every single time. That's literally the story of my life. Chief Warden is the bane of my existence. Let's fight our goat, Big Swan, Don Swanson. Wait, it's not Don Swanson, but he's Swanson. This is definitely a lot scarier than fighting some wardens. Come on, use your string move, weave. And there we go. Oh my gosh, first try pink coat again. Ooh, this might be contender for best pink coat fit so far. The aura from the gas fruit paired with the purple hockey and the pink coat. This bacon might be the sauciest bacon of all time. We might have to give him Saucy Bacon Award. I wasn't gonna do it. Okay, let me shut up though and start server hopping and farming Swan for the next 50 levels. And I'll come back once we're done with that. Okie dokie. We're now level 300. Should I get observation hockey? I'm not really feeling it right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I always get observation hockey. I'm not feeling it right now, dude. That might be a controversial take. I think this may be the first Noob to Max I've done in a while that I'm not gonna get observation hockey. It definitely sounds like it would be good for gas too, especially because it's like an elemental, so I can like get my observation hockey levels up really easily in the first sea. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I just did it on the dragon fruit video. I'm just not feeling it. All right, we've now gotten our next ability here, so let's just get you guys together to see this. Smog Demon. So let's start with holding it. And it burns. Wait, that's so busted. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna try it a couple more times. We're gonna try it with just tapping, and we're gonna try it with holding it for as long as possible. If we just tap, it'll only summon a couple of rocks, but still, I think it'll still apply the burn, obviously, and it does good damage. In a second though, let's go get these guys together, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to see how long we could hold it for and how many rocks we build up. Like, get you guys together, jump up a little bit, Smog Demons. Okay, so we're getting a whole bunch of rocks. Okay, we got a good amount right now, and then let's let it go. Yo, that did half HP. Holy crap. Let's see. Okay, so one auto attack does about 248, so that's one attack, or M1s. Then one of these does 936, and it burns. Okay, this is the type of move I'm talking about. That is crazy. In fact, some may say it is gas. Indubitably. But yeah, so 946 is how much it does with just a tap. How much does it do when you hold it though? It'll do 1400, so not double, but like a good 1.5 times. I do definitely think the best option though is to just like tap it. So just like M1 a whole bunch of guys and then just spam tap it. It'll damage off, plus it'll build up the burn, and then you can just finish them off. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and box Mr. Why the frick was that so? Oh, my headphones are loud. Oh my god. Oh, he got a free hit in. That wasn't even fair, bruh. I was adjusting my headphones. You know what? I'm gonna wait for you to use your little fist move, and then it's over, bruh. I promise you it's. Oh Okay. Nah, you're cooked though, buddy. Schmog. Demons. Yup. I'm actually going to die. Did he use a move? Oh, nope. I couldn't tell if he used a move or it was just my effects or not. It kind of messed me up a little bit, but it's okay. All right, we dodged his fist. Oh, I'm out of energy though. Just kidding. Smug demons. Yeah, they should rename this fruit to the aura fruit, bro. I'm sorry. It's just too hard. Let us head towards Fishman Island though. Okay, let's go ahead and fight the Fishman Lord. I got myself all the way up to 473. That way I could skip the starting parts of Skylands. Just because I don't really like doing that. So we're going to go ahead. Box Fishman Lord. We're a little bit stronger than we should be normally, but you know how it is, little bro. All right, he's now in his second form. Wham. Oh, we're comboing him. 499 style. Ooh, weave. All right, wham, 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 and we're gonna end it with style. Smoke demons. Yep. We do obviously have to go to Skylands now, but I don't think I'm going to. I know I just said, oh, I'm not gonna go ahead and do observation hockey, but as I was farming, I realized that may not be such a good idea. The second I got tickled, I kind of perished, and I don't really want that to happen again. So we're gonna go ahead and actually get observation hockey. I am not who I thought I was. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really not. All right, we are back at the jungle. I'll click this button over here real quick. And then obviously this one. And while we're here, you guys knew I was about to do it, bro. Zeolus, my brethren in Christ, you have never given me a kitsune fruit. I think dragon is literally not possible to roll right now, so I'm not gonna ask for that, but I will ask for a kitsune. Come on, Zeolus. I believe in you. You are my goat. Oh. Indra better, bruh. Okay, I clicked all the buttons around the island. I didn't need to show you all that. You guys already know how it works. Bro, please. Okay, got this torch. And then we're gonna take this torch to this little area in the desert. Come on, open up. Grab the cup. Fill up this cup under here. There we go. And then go ahead and talk to the sick man. I'm sorry I'm climbing on you, and give him that cup. And basically he's like, yo, little bruh, I'm so grateful, bruh. Talk to my son, bruh. He's Jeff Bezos, bruh. I'm like, all right. And then we're gonna talk to this rich man. He got his goodies stolen, so we gotta go swing to this island over here. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 300 levels the level I'm supposed to be at to fight you, so that was just not fair at all. I am extremely sorry for that. Okay, though, now that we've done that for the rich guy, he's gonna give us his relic, and we just have to go back to jungle. That's it for the quest, bro. I've literally mastered this thing. I've done this quest like 35 times now. You could call me a Saber quest professional. Okay, put this relic in the door, and Saber is here. Let's go. You're about to get cooked, buddy. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it, buddy. Yep, I am mashing the wazoo out of you, bro. You can even hear the clicks, the clickage in my fingertips. Let's see what the Saber looks like with the purple hockey. Dude, this actually looks so sick. You got like the gas aura around you, plus the purple hockey aura that they've like revamped. This looks so cool. I actually love this fruit. Wait, hear me out. We're gonna equip the pink coat or a fit check. Comment down below. What is the drip level looking at? I'm saying a solid 8 out of 10. This is a solid 8 out of 10. Honestly, some shades. We might be looking at a 9 spleezy, y'all. We might be looking at a 9 spleezy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me stop being stupid and let's go ahead and get observation hockey. Okie dokie, come over here. And Mr. Instinct Teacher, I'm gonna need you to slide up. I'm gonna need you to pass the sauce. You know what I'm saying? The ketchup. And there we go. We now have observation hockey. Again, we do have an elemental slash Logia slash whatever the frick you want to call it fruit, but it's still gonna be pretty helpful because at a certain point that's not gonna matter, bro. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna matter. Okay, Mr. Wiespad, it's time for us to do a little bit of boxing. Yes, Sirski. All right, he went ahead and used his move. Wait, I want him to use his bazooka one more time. There we go. And it's time now. Charge of that smog demon. That might be my favorite move. I'm not gonna lie. This was not planned. This did not go as planned. I will not lie, but hey, managed to get him. All right, guys, we're finally almost there. Mastery 300. We're about to find out just what that gas fruit got in store for us. All right, here we go. Vapor condensation. So our gas meter is full up. Let's see the aura, bruh. Ooh, bruh. Come on now, dude. What about this screams gas? This is an aura fruit. Let's be serious. Look at this sword. I literally have a Susanoo right now. Okay, so the gas meter, it only goes down when I'm walking, I think. Unless it's just going down really slowly. Okay, no, it's just going down really slowly. So if I hit something, right, does it go up? It does. Okay, good to know. That's very good to know. So these are are M1s. Let's just see what the full combo is like. So we just swing, and the last one's an explosion. Okay, so similarly to the untransformed version, we just stop right before the explosion that pushes them away. Also, it seems pretty possible to talk to the NPC quest guy. I know that may not sound serious, but to a guy like me, it is. Let's start seeing some of these moves, though. First of all, let's see the jump. Okay, jump's looking pretty smooth. Dash looking pretty. Wait, let me the observation hockey. Dash pretty smooth. Loki kind of looks like Kitsune Dash, but it's probably because it's just blue. Here we go, though. Z, suffocate in flames. So, ooh. Oh, we're charging up a power ball. Bam. Oh, so it just puts a little bit of blue fire on the floor. Or sorry, blue gas. That's really good. So what happens if you just tap it? Still really good. Okay, yeah. So, dude, this fruit is crazy. So literally the best bet is to just kind of throw that on the floor while you're grinding. Like, get these guys rounded up. Bam, suffocate in flames so you can do a little bit of extra damage and just keep M1 in. That one's really fast too, dude. That's crazy. All right, next up is our X, burst in vapor. So we're kind of like, I don't even know what we're doing. We're doing something though. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's a breath attack. A breath. Hey, wait, that doesn't do knockback either. Let me try the tap version of that. Let's see if the tap's any different. All right, burst in vapor. It gets a little bit of knockback, but honestly, not enough for me to not use it. That is insanely solid. What is going on right now? Why is this through Loki turning super busted? All right, and then our last move is traveling gas. So let's try the tap version first. Okay, so it's a little jab. It's a little jabberoo. Let's see what happens if we hold it though. Okay, it looks like it's still a jab. Yeah, it's just a little jab. Either way, M1s, suffocate in flames, burst in vapor. Come on now, bruh. We're about to cause mayhem. Come on now, bro. Alrighty though, let's finish this guy up. And you already know who we gotta go ahead and box now. You already know who we gotta go ahead and box. Thunder God, bruh. I'm coming for you, little bro scout. Yep, bam, hit the moves. Bam, smog demons. We're gonna hit him with the traveling gas jab, bro. Shoot the suffocating flames, dodge that, yes sir. Burst in vapor. Dude, this is insane. Dude, this is, oh, we got pole too? Wait, hold on, I actually want to see what the new pole looks like. Oh, the hockey make it look sick. No hockey though. Okay, new pole looking solid. New pole looking D's. I am so impressed with this fruit though. Again, I think this should be called the aura fruit though. And honestly, that's what I'm gonna start calling it, because there's nothing about what I just did that screams gas. Let's be so serious right now, dude. That was nothing but aura. We're now done with Skylands though, so let's go ahead and finish up the first sea and go to the whatchamacallit spot. Oh yeah, one thing about traveling gas though that I gotta keep in mind is when I'm transformed, I cannot use it as a flight ability. That is something I gotta get used to. That is a big mistake I just made. I don't even know where I am. Okie dokie, second to last final boss of the first sea. Let's go ahead and box Mr. Cyborg up. Hit this boy with the gas combo. Yes sir, 17,600 damage in the first sea. Are you crazy, dude? Oh, I'm dead because I'm like, my hitbox is huge. That's the main issue I'm having, is since my hitbox is so big, it's so easy to get hit, obviously. So since I have nothing in defense, I gotta just pop like a balloon. Might be a good idea to start investing in my defense stat, because if you look at my stats, I have 150 defense, dude. That is some may say that is bad, actually. Where the frick is this guy? Where did he go? How did he get up here? And he healed. Okay, bruh. Oh, and dude, how did he get up there? Literally how? I might actually get hard stuck on Cyborg. I never thought this day would come. I never thought this day would come, bruh. Okay, we got him on half HP. I'm too close. Oh my gosh. I'm having a big energy issue too. Okay, run. Teleport up here, bruh. Go around the house. Why is this a horror movie? This is all because of my bad decisions, bruh. This is all because of my bad decisions. Okay, he just used a move. Go. Okay, he used another move. We should be able to get him here. Okay, I really genuinely don't even want to talk about that. That was like the worst experience of my life. Okay, it's definitely not that serious, but I have to say that for dramatic effect. Thank goodness though, we're level 700. Oh my gosh, I can get out the first sea. And I will say the gas fruit is actually super fun. It's definitely a very very, very, very fun fruit. But I made a very big mistake trying to do my typical stat investing strategy because my hitbox is genuinely too huge. So from now on, since my Blox fruit stat is pretty good, like I have a level 1750 Blox fruit stat, I think I'm gonna invest into my defense and melee a little bit more. I think that might be kind of important to do. Anyways, though, let's talk to this military detective and he'll give us a key. Okay, we got a key and we got a door. Open the sesame. Hello there, Mr. Ice Admiral. I hope you're ready to get hit with the gas fruit. Oh, we're hitting everybody in an 80-mile vicinity, bruh. You will never be able to use a move. I don't even know where I am. What the frick? Oh, I'm actually too big for this area. Where is he? Did I get him? I don't think so, because I didn't get the cutscene. Where is this guy? Okay, I'm untransforming, bro. I can't tell if I want or not. I'm gonna go server hop. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. Okay, gas is a little bit hard to use indoors. I'm not gonna lie. I turned into like an Attack on Titan, brat. All right, here we go. Okay, we can fight him again. So I think that means we did not beat him. That's fine though, little bro. I don't need it anyways. You're still cooked. Oh, I'm frozen. You're still cooked. And there we go. Nice. And with that, guys, we are officially done. The first frickin' sea. Let's go swing to Middletown real quick so we can get Doodle out of here. All right, experienced captain. Yes, he saluted me. He knows what I've done. He knows the accomplishment that I have achieved. Send me to the second sea, little bro. Here we frickin' go. It's time for us to take on the second sea. All right, it's time to tackle the second sea. Also, the Valentine's Day event, or not Valentine's Day specifically, but I guess just the Valentine's event is on, which is kind of cool. So I haven't actually played on the Valentine's Day event before, I'm pretty sure. So this is gonna be a little different for me. So the shop resets every hour. What's on here? Oh, they got 2 times XP. They got some fruits on here. Race rerolls. Okay, doesn't look too crazy. I'm gonna assume you get hearts from like killing NPCs. So we're probably gonna be getting quite a couple of hearts in today's video. Let's see. I'm gonna go roll my random fruit real quick because we do need some heat. We did not get heat, but we got a bomb. Kind of close enough. I do have a quake fruit on this account though, which is good. I think I got it off screen while rolling for another video. So we can make it to the third seed. That's a good sign. Go swing over here though and start grinding out. We have quite a long way to go. Okay, Big Gas Man versus Diamond. Let's do this. Just spam all of our moves. Gotta keep an eye on him. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Gotcha. Bam. Stay on him. Stay on him. I have literally 0 in my defense stats. So I'm squishy as a marshmallow, dude. I can take like 2 hits before I die. I've already taken 2 of them too. But we managed to get him in time. Sick. And just so you guys can get an understanding of my stats, this is what it's looking like. Yeah. Core's up. Let's just go ahead and see what we can get from this really quickly. Come on, give me like a dragon fruit or something. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Rocket fruit in this day and age is crazy. What's on the shop right now? Ooh, Phoenix fruit. That's kind of cool. You can get some decent fruits from this, but it's not like physical. Like this is just swapping what you have. Okay. I'm kind of saving up for the light pink ore, honestly. So far, that's the only thing that I've seen that I kind of want. It kind of fit the gas fruit style, you know? Dude, a fruit just spawned in front of me. Like, look, I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I don't even have a thing on me. Okay. Who needs a fruit notifier when fruits just spawn on you because you're the chosen one? All right, I have the log pass level that I'm supposed to talk to Bartillo, so I'm gonna go talk to him now and take this quest. That way we could go ahead and fight 50 swan pirates really quickly. So I'll just go all the way back over here and just beat them up real quick. There we go. I have now bodied the swan pirates. Let me grab this quest really quick because we're gonna have to go ahead and fight Jeremy now. All right, now we have to go ahead and fight Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy, it's your time, buddy. I'm definitely gonna be using observation hockey against you, pal. Should I hit the ultimate? Should I hit the transformation on him? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit the transformation on him. I'm gonna hit you with that traveling gas piercer. Yep, wham, wham. Oh my gosh, he hit me one time, dude. He hit me one time. I almost evaporated, bro. Guess you could say I almost vapor condensation. Yeah. What? Okay, now it's time to go click some buttons. Wham. Infinite symbol. C. S. Where's the M, bro? Where's the F? M. F. Y'all know what's going on. N. B. Let me in here, pal. Okay, we'll be back here in like 700 levels. I'm about to take my booty cheeks to the green zone, though. That's our next location. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Fajita. This time I'm gonna use transformation off the rip. All right, we're not gonna bother with the nonsense outside of transformation, buddy. We're gonna have to kill you. All right, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And the second he starts dropping meteors, we might just be cooked. Oh, he started. Come on, burst and vapor. That's just too easy, bro. It's just too easy. Except for the green zone, though, I gotta go to the graveyard island now. That's gonna be an easy time skip. I think our next boss battle is going to be Smoker, right? So yeah, I'll just cut back once we get to that point. All right, it's time to go ahead and fight Smoke Admiral. Is he in here? Okay, he is in here. Can I hit him from all the way back here? I kind of stepped on lava thinking I'd hover over it. I did not. So can I hit you from here? Nope. What if I get behind the building, though? Hold on, walk with me now. Can I hit him through here? Ooh, okay, we can. So we gotta get in there. Find it. I'm gonna just untransform. We're gonna have to box with just my pure M1s and untransformed moves. Yeah, that's right. Yep, hit him with the combo. Yes, Sirski. Where's he at? Okay. Proc that observation hockey into the wham, into the blam wham, into the wham wham wham, into the suffocating flames, into the wham. I think we understand already, Mr. Acer, but yeah, easy as pie, dude. Now that we've quickly cooked that guy, I can continue farming here, and I literally have to farm it for the next, I think it's 100 levels. Might actually be 75. Yeah, I think it's 75 levels. And I think the next boss is not until, yeah, it's not until an ice castle. So I'm gonna be grinding for a while. All right, so I was like watching anime, and somehow I'm level 1550 right now. I didn't want to like start recording and then do all the boss fights and stuff because I was low-key and I was invested, bruh. But yeah, let's just quickly do a bit of a boss gauntlet. We gotta quickly fight the Ice Admiral and then the guy on Skull Island, Forbidden Island, whatever the frick his name is, Tidekeeper. Yeah, and then we're gonna get to the third sea. But yeah, let's do this. I don't have my transformation, so we're gonna be running the ones with Awakened Ice Admiral. No transformation for right now. Oh, I got frozen, hit through my thing as well. Let's just spam our abilities a little bit. Yep, keep him in the air. Let's back up a little bit. Okay, he used a move. Let's get closer. Bam, bam, bam. Suffocating flames. Wham, wham, wham. Okay, he's gonna use a move now. There it is. And oh, I can't vapor condensation yet. That's fine. At this point, the fight's already over. There we go. And now that we've done that, let's go fight Tidekeeper. All right, here we are. Let's just quickly grab the Tidekeeper quest. And Gas has a lot of AoE, so I feel like this might be kind of OP against Tidekeeper. Wait, there's no way bro's not up. Who beat up Tidekeeper? Wow. Okay, well, I guess I got a server hop. Okay, for some reason, it took me like 5 servers to find a Tidekeeper that's still up. I guess there's just somebody out there hunting Tidekeepers right now. For what reason, we'll never know. Hit this boy with the combos, though. We're hitting you. Oh, we hitting him with the combos. Yup, there we go. He's already on half HP. Just keep hitting him. He will summon his little pet soon. But we will get transformation around the same time that he probably goes up. Yep, there you go. Let's transform. And now you're cooked, buddy. Yep, you're actually fried, buddy. I'm gonna smog demon in the air. Where's he at? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right here? Boy. Yep, how about you suffocate in the flames, little bro? Into the vapor that's bursting. And then, where's your dragon at, dude? Dude, where's your dragon at, bro? Where is his dragon at? Bro did not want to spawn that sea beast. All right, that's fine though. Easy as pie. Let's go swing back to the Kingdom of Rose because we got to get out of here. Do I actually even have a fruit that's worth 1 minute? Oh yeah, I have Quake Fruit. It's been so long since I've started this video. I forgot I low-key had this. Surely nobody's gonna come over here and kill me while I have this Quake Fruit in my hand, right? You know what? I'm not even gonna take it out yet. I'm just gonna talk to Trevor first. All right, let's just take the Quake Fruit out. Hopefully nobody comes here and kills me. That would be very unfortunate. Let's give this to you. There you go. Now Schwan should be up if he was up, but he is not up. Okay, it's time to server off. This keeps happening. Why is nobody up today? All right, Swanson, your time is now. Yep, air combos. Ooh, air combos. Ooh. Okay, he's in the second stage now. Just keep up the pressure. He's gonna use a move here. He didn't. Take these smog demons. Ooh, we traded, but it doesn't matter because I'm stronger than you. Ooh, nasty weave by me, bro. Yep, wham, 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 wham. Too easy. Don't even come over here again, buddy. You are not welcome here again. And now that we've done this, let's just go swing to our boy Redhead. Alrighty, what is going on? Bro's sad. We gotta go beat up Rip Indra. Listen, buddy, why are you? He's already running. He already knows he's cooked. Ooh, never mind. I'm sorry for disrespect. I'm a vapor condensate. All right, bam, wham, slam. And then start spamming M1s. Spamming the M1s like crazy. Okay, he's over there. He's gonna respawn. What? Oh, did I win? Wait, what the frick? Rip Indra? Rip Indra? Where did he go? What the frick? What happened? Wait, I actually don't know. Oh, because of factory. I didn't even know that. That is actually such bad timing, dude. That is such bad timing, dude. Holy crap. I was worried for a second there. I've never lost to Rip Intro before. That would count as a loss in my book. Because of that though, now I have no energy. But again, Rip Intro is not even a real boss for real. Like he's just kind of here, dude. Let's just knock him into that cutscene range. Yep, there we go. And they're gonna drop this little cutscene. Dude, we have seen this cutscene 85 trillion times, dude. If I see it one more time, I'm gonna start tweaking. Okay, too easy. Bro, I'm not even bothering reading your mail, bro. Get me to the second C now. Second? Wait, no. I don't want to be here any longer. Get me to third C. All right, we are now in the third C. So I'm already level 1550. So I think that means I can fight Stone right now. Let me see. Yeah, I can. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Stone then before I cut to the next clip. There's no way he's not up right now. Who's farming Stone? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, buddy, let's do this. Wham, wham, wham. Into the C, X, Z. There we go. The combo is simple but effective. You can already tell like the difference here. This dude is not taking damage compared to the second C guys. And to be fair, I was a higher level than them as well. So yeah, we low-key might we might actually die to Stone here if I can't get my transformation in time. All right, luckily his move did hit the floor right there. We are so close to transformation. I just gotta, there we go. All right, huge. I'm gonna go in the air. Oh shoot, I'm out of energy. Okay, vapor condensation. Let's charge it up. Hiya! There we go. Keep the burn on him. Bam, bam, bam. Into the bursting vapor. Keep him in the air. Keep him in the air. Suffocating flames, nice. And there we go. Woo! I was a little worried for a second. Just a quarter of a second, not too long, but there was a little smidgen of worry there. Okay, though, I will come back to you guys once we're fighting the Hydra leader guy because, yeah, there's a lot of grinding to happen right now. All right, let's go ahead and fight the Hydra leader now. This should be pretty easy. Hopefully, can I hit him through here? I cannot. What about the explosion? Nope, I can't even hit him with the final move. Get me in here. Yeah, I can't even see anything, but I'm still going. Okay, this is not, yeah, this is not working. Whoa. Okay, we might we might have done this a little incorrectly, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and start boxing with the Hydra leader. I'm still waiting, by the way, Blox Roost devs. As of recording, they announced the gravity awakening. That's not the venom. That's not the venom awakening, bro. I'm just saying. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it needs to happen. Cause look at these effects, bro. Listen, Blox Roost is too cool now to be using this old dookie designs, dude. Nah, they're not dookie. They're still fire, but I'm still excited for the eventual venom rework. It has to happen, right? Anyways, this dude is taking some hits. This dude is taking some hits. I can actually transform now because I did get him outside that room. All right, throw the Z. Let's charge up more smog demons. Yes, sir. Ooh, I'm getting dizzified. Well, this is a good angle right here. We can hit him, and I don't even think he can hit us. He's taking hits though. Yo, I mean, I kind of expected this to happen, but still a little crazy. Okay, I'm gonna untransform again. Let's get to the back of here. Can I? Okay, I can hit him from here though. This is such a trippy fight. Ooh, come on. Oh, I somehow managed to get him out of there. Sick. All right, continue to combo. Wham, wham, wham. Into the slam. There we go. Now I have to go to Turtle Island because I skipped Great Tree because I just don't like doing Great Tree. It's kind of an annoying place to farm. But we're still gonna go over there so we can go ahead and fight the Kilo Admiral. So I'm gonna go swing there real quickly. All right, Kilo Admiral, I am here to slay you. Why did I say it like that? Whoa, stop flying like that. Whoa. All right, I'm just gonna transform. We have a valid arena here this time. This is not gonna be like the Hydra leader, bro. We are gonna be able to efficiently run the ones. I'm trying not to use traveling gas here because I feel like if I do, I might like glitch her through the wall, which might not be a good idea. So we are just going to spam moves in this corner here. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he's stuck. He is stuck in the wall. Okay, this is annoying. This is exactly why I didn't want to use my C move, dude. Let's just throw some smog demons up there. Oh, she went high enough to respawn her. Okay, huge. That was getting a little worrisome. I didn't know what to do, but it's okay. All right, and there we go. So let's just go swing to the Turtle Island. And I guess the next one is going to be Captain Elephant. All right, before I start farming here, I want to do a quick little roll, dude. It's been a minute. Give me a kitsune fruit. Let's go back to the simple times. Not a kitsune, but I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get these next two bosses out of the way so I can leave the turtle. So first up is obviously Captain Elephant. Again, I know I'm a higher level than I probably should be, but this is just how I like to grind, man. It's just how I like to grind. grind. It makes things easier if I stay in the same area for a while without having to actually leave. But I am like, I'm at the level now where I have to get out of this area and go to the haunted castle, which is fine. Either way though, Captain Elephant is taking the smoke, dude. He is taking the smoke. Okay, he broke our observation. That's fine. Or defense stat is currently maxed out. My game froze. What? Whoa. Whoa. What's going on? I have no idea what just happened, but it was like I just took a screenshot in real life, dude. Tell me he didn't heal. No, don't let him heal in time. Okay, I ended up dying. That might be one of my first deaths this video. I actually just don't know, bruh. I've been recording this video for like five months at this point, dude. I don't even know what's going on. I even remember my name. But as long as he doesn't heal, I'm fine. All right, bam. Dodge that. Let's go. Smog demons into the suffocating flames. To the M1s. There we go. Ooh, and we got twin hugs. Hold on, let me flex on him a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, this actually looks so cool with like the gas aura and the armament hockey, dude. I'm kind of a big fan, dude. It's kind of sick. All right, though. Let me go ahead and swing to the quest giver. I might also set my home here. Yeah, my home is set at Port Town. Yeah, these are my stats right now. Max defense, max Blox fruit, and then we're just gonna work on melee next. I don't really see a point in going over like 200 or 250 on a melee stat. I think just maxing out the Blox fruits and defense stat first is the best play. It's kind of how I like to do things, though. You don't have to agree with it. It's just what works for me, you know? We'll swing to this home setter though, so I could set my home, because we're about to go fight Beautiful Pirate. And you know what? I probably I should have taken the quest before I turn around. We all know how Beautiful Pirate is, dude. We gotta go in there prepared. Okay, spawn up, Beautiful Pirate. I know you're here. Yeah, he was trying to act like he wasn't in the building, dude. I already smelled your presence, buddy. Yeah, I know there's no showers in here, but I'm sorry. I had to be the one to expose it. All right, the wham! Traveling gas. Okay, I didn't get him stuck through the wall. That's kind of what I was a little bit worried about there. We just have to worry about getting him into his second stage as fast as possible without getting our observation hockey broken if possible. Oh, our energy's starting to go down. That's the biggest issue with not having good melee, or good melee set at this point in the game. When you start running into things that don't die in 5 seconds, you're gonna run out of energy pretty fast. Dang, I am laying the damage on him. I'm hitting the combos, but he's not taking damage. I knew better though. Okay, he's in his second stage now. Observation hockey is broken. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Okay, you zoom out a little bit because I'm a little too close and personal for my liking. Right, suffocating flames, bam, traveling gas. What the frick just happened? I think he used the move. I don't know. I actually have no idea what just happened right there. They low-key probably should make it so he doesn't teleport back to his spawn point when he just moves around the room. They should probably make it so he can walk around the whole room freely. But all right, here we go. We got the air combo going. Ooh, we got the air combo going. We got him stuck in the wall. Okay, this is like not bad. This is not bad at all, actually. This is a good circumstance to have. Yep, he can't hit us. Wait, he can, but it's fine. I have observation hockey. We're good. Yeah, I'm afraid you might be cooked, little bro. You might be cooked. And there we go. Catch. We also entered level 2000. I mean, we're still supposed to go to the haunted castle, but at least I think 2000 is the zombies. So yeah, the next boss we have to fight is the last one, Big Mom or K-Queen. So we are gonna have a pretty big time skip. So I shall see you guys once I'm there. Okay, final boss time. It's time for you to get cooked, Cake Queen, is what I'd like to say. Oh, my 2 times XP. Wait, bad time. Hold on. We're gonna put a pause on this fight. We're gonna put a pause. We're gonna put a pause, dude. 2 times XP restocked up. Now we're gonna run the ones, Cake Queen. We're gonna ignore that first attempt. That didn't even happen for real. I don't know if I should transform in here. What is that gonna look like? You know what? Let's try it out. Oh, wait, but what if I look down like this? Okay, this is too. Wait, hold on. I might have gotten the angle. Oh, I did not get the angle. Yeah, I'm already on half HP, bro. We are not doing that strategy. We are not doing that strategy, bro. We just aren't. Just gonna keep spamming M1s and dashing, suffocating flames. Yep, I'm not even giving her the time to get any hits off, bro. We're not even getting her any time to get any hits off, bro. We gotta spam moves. Yep, I'm literally just spamming and dodging like everything that I can. She's tough, but she ain't tougher than a beautiful pirate. But since I can't transform on her, she might still get the upper hand on me if I'm not careful. Okay, yeah, we're looking kind of weak. Okay, Queen may have this in the bag. Yep. Oh no, that's tough, bruh. That's tough. It was definitely possible to do that without dying. I think I kind of messed up my rhythm. You gotta get into like a little bit of a rhythm when you're spamming attacks, and I kind of lost my rhythm there. See, like if you do it the right way, you can do this real easy. You can do this without even getting hit. Ow. Oh my gosh. We are both super weak. Okay, I dodged that little sword slash you just did. Burst of vapor. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Suffocating flames. Keep spamming. Keep spamming. Don't stop. Let's go. Oh, and I got Buddy's sword. Huge. Let's see it. Oh, that looks so sick. That is it. Yo, I forgot about the hearts. Dude, I have been working on this video for ages, dude. I have hearts on here. Dude, this video has been in the work for years, bruh. Okay, we're at the second to last island. Just finished up. We gotta go to Tiki Outpost and wrap this all up. 150 levels to go. Whew. Miss the good old days when it wasn't 150 levels. Heck, I wish it was still just this island to be the last one. Okay, I don't know if I'll get enough XP off this quest to get me to 2600, but let's see. I don't want to get my hope up. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, here we go. Finally, my anger and the pain of not being able to finish this is finally over. After a month of not uploading, I'm done going from noob to max level with the gas fruit. First things first, we're gonna have to go to our main account over here. Look at him, all swagged up, and we're gonna be buying the dragon fruit for us, which I think is like 2,500 Robux, which is kind of crazy. And there we go. It should sit at the top. Awesome. We now have the permanent dragon fruit on this account. All right, there we go. And I also got myself around 7 hours of 2 times XP. So here's the move, bro. We talked to the bandit quest giver as usual, and compared to usual ones where I'm actually not allowed to use combat, I'm actually going to allow it for this video, because so far looking at dragon, it's not gonna be very fun if I'm not allowed to use combat to gather people up. All right, so we're just gonna jump up, heat wave beam. Okay, we do a solid half. I'll take it. I'll weaken everyone a little bit more, and then heat wave beam, and there we go. First quest done. One thing I have been informed of is that it's better to go to Fountain Island over here, and I'm going to just go to Fountain Island. And apparently at Fountain Island, because I guess it's the last spot in the game, if you can defeat one of the mobs, apparently you get a ton of mastery and like a ton of XP and stuff. And literally our next offensive ability is at mastery 150. What? All right, well, I'm gonna be hitting you. How much damage do I do? Wow, a solid 0. All right, I had my maid help me out just a little bit. I swear, guys, this is not cheating. This does not count as cheating. I just won 1 kill. All right, there we go. 38 mastery? Bruh, ain't no way that only gave me 38 mastery. It's giving me a buco ton of XP though. Hey, yo, bro, I'm not, okay, I got 30 levels after that. That's not bad. All right, I'm also gonna take down Cyborg just 1 time though. That's what I get. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to fighting monkeys. Oh yeah, it's monkey killing time. Yeah, you guys saw this coming. Yup, all grouped up, jump in the air, heat wave beam. All right, though, looks like heat wave beam has some decent AoE. I'm not gonna lie though, these levels for these moves are not okay. Like this is just not okay. I don't know who decided this. I'm hoping when this fruit updates midway through the video, I'm really hoping it's a lot better. Also, you know what? I think I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm not even gonna invest a single point into defense. Nope, I'm gonna turn to dust a lot in this video. But when I say not a single point, I mean like until my fruit gets maxed out. After that, I think I'm gonna go and invest some in it. But for now, nah. All I need is energy and fruit like a man. I'm not gonna bother with the gorillas though. Ain't nobody care about the gorillas. I'll take that to Gorilla King though. All right, Gorilla King, your time is now. That did a whole lot of nothing. Oh nah, bruh, this is not okay. This is so bad. Oh, one of these demon chests. Yeah, I can take all of you guys at once. No pause. I'm kind of getting cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of getting cooked. I have no energy. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Gorilla King down. Let's get back in chat, guys. Time to go to the pirate village. Oh, I gotta fight brutes. Sometimes these guys are a little bit of a problem, so I'm gonna try. Oh, they hurt so much. I'm gonna try my best not to die. Haha, this time I didn't get bodied by the brutes. Let's go. All right, now we're at the level we can fight Bobby. All right, Bobby, it's your time to go. Eat red beam. Why are you over here, bro? Anyways, where did he go? How did you get over there? I'm not gonna lie, this might be one of the worst first moves I've ever used with any of these fruits. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. It knocks people back so far. And the fact that I don't get that next move until like level 150, like I get a flight at level 75, which is cool, but I don't even get the whole transformation and I'm dead. And that's the first death. Shocker. It's all right though. You know what? I didn't even care about not dying anyways. I'm just trying to play the game, bro. I do 0 damage. Not a single ounce of damage. Just gotta dodge and weave. Just gotta dodge and weave. Heat beam. I wonder if I'm supposed to charge it up. Like, does it do more damage if I charge it up? Let me probably get my stat counter on. I always forget to turn it back on. Let's see, just tapping it does 343 and holding it. Okay, does another 343. All right, we can leave Pirate Village and go to the desert now. Oh, this is the actual worst place ever to grind because of all the houses. Look at this, guys. So I get them all stacked up, authentic or heat wave beam, and look, they get stuck behind the houses and it's surrounding the whole area, so they keep getting surrounded by the houses, dude. All I'm saying is Dragonic Claw, it better be the best move I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm starting to see why this fruit is getting reworked now, I'm not gonna lie. All right, time to go to Frozen Village, and we're only 1 mastery level away from getting our Dragon Flight. That's not a great feeling. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I've grinded 90 levels and I'm only gonna be able to unlock the ability to fly. I really hope as well when this video comes out that the level cap is not higher than 2550. Imagine it's like 2750. That would be terrible. All right, so we're at Frozen Village now, aka Mr. Hacky. Let's see, aura is 25k. Before I buy that though, how much is air jump? 10k. Okay, good. We can learn everything. I was worried for a second there, I'm not gonna lie. With aura plus air jump, this is gonna make this a lot more possible, especially since my only move is a ranged move. You guys already know what I'm gonna do, but I'll show it to you anyway so you can get the gist. Basically, let's just punch all 4 of you, get you all grouped up, hit the double Soru, bam. Also, I realize a lot of the time I say Beppo instead of Geppo, and y'all get really mad. I'm sorry, bro. All right, so we're mastery 75, and I'm actually pretty interested to see what Dragonflight was gonna actually end up looking like, because obviously, if we can't transform, where's the dragon flying coming from? Is it gonna be a temporary dragon form? Let's see. So if I click F, oh, I just got some wings. That's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it's definitely interesting. Bro, why am I even fighting these guys, bro? I'm supposed to be fighting snowmen right now, bro. I am so stupid. Okay, bro. You know, I'm starting to get the memo. I think it may be time for me to start investing in defense, guys. I don't know. Maybe just a theory. I was wrong, by the way. The desert village wasn't even that bad. This place is actually somehow worse. Because look at this. Look at this, right? Heat wave beam, and he gets sent off the side of the mountain. Next thing you know, I have to run to the side of the mountain, and then I have to take care of them one by one, bro. And technically speaking, I could just like hit them and bring them there. But, bro, it's just so much work, dude. I should stop complaining. I really should, but it is actually so difficult. All right, though, Yeti time, aka ice type gorilla. This guy could literally look at me with just like an ounce of disrespect and I'd evaporate into a million pieces, so that would not be great. Gonna use advantage of my flight and just fly around, heat wave beam, and then leave again. Yeah, so that's all I got to do. See you guys in an hour, I guess. Oh no, he's gonna get me, guys, help. Nope. Oh, bro, okay, that did not shoot him that far. This move, sometimes it'll shoot them like a million meters away, or sometimes it'll just like make them not budge at all. Like, make up your mind, bro. What kind of move is this? Guys, I think I found a life hack. So if I stand on top of one of these trees and I shoot heat wave beam at the top, it doesn't give them that much knockback. I'm a little upset I just found this out, but yeah, oh, chill. This helps with grinding so much more. This is actually insane. I wish I knew this like a minute ago, but I know it now, and that's all that matters. All right, let me go beat up the Yeti one more time, and then I'll go to the next island. All right, I gotta go fly literally across the entire sea to get to the marine fortress, and we're barely above halfway to Draconic Claw. Okay, man, at least the flight is kind of cool, because everything else ain't hitting right now. Yep, and my strategy works on top of the houses those two. I mean, you guys probably all knew about this, but I didn't. So it seems if I hit like around them, it doesn't give them that much knockback. So I'm starting to master how this works a little bit. You know, the best part about this strategy, I don't need any defense. Yep, I could just go full on into fruit, but this probably won't work everywhere. So maybe that's still not a good idea. All right, so let's go fight this Vice Admiral. I feel like I can cheese this, but I'm gonna try to fight him without cheesing him first because I'm a man like that. I'm crazy. All right, so we know he's got the little 3 sword slash. We just gotta dodge it. Easy peasy. Hit you with that heat wave beam and keep running. Second I get touched, I evaporate. Do not forget, that's the number one most important thing. You can't hit me. Ooh, weave. All right, easy peasy. Didn't even have to cheese him. I'm crazy like that. I got the giggles today, bro. What is up with all the hee-hee-hee-hees? Okay, we're done with this island now. Next up, oh no, Skylands, but I think, and I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure there's a house. Hopefully we can stand on top of that while we fight them, because if not, this could be pretty bad. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's literally a giant cat. Okay, it's not a castle. Is this like a church? All right, I think I can stay up here. I actually think if I fly through these rings on this side of like this island over here, pretty sure I can change the color of my wings. Like if I walk through this blue one, yeah, now when I turn into a dragon, it'll be blue, but I think I have to be a higher mastery. Yeah, I need to be 200 mastery to get purple, but I'm pretty sure next time I fly now, my wings are going to be blue. I'm going to check that in a second. Let's see. Are my wings blue now? Yeah, they're blue now. Kind of fits the aesthetic I got going on right now. There's not really an aesthetic, but it fits it. All right, let's see if this will work. If I stay up here, will that hit them? Okay, but I think I might. Can I angle it to hit like right here? Nope, it's Jover. It's Jover Bover. I got one last strategy. If this doesn't work, it's Jover Bover. If I jump off, hit the side like that, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was so loud. All right, and now we're done with Skylands, so we're flying to the prison. All right, so now we're at the prison. We got to start finding some prisoners. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna see if I can get like 3 of you at a time. It would be best to get, okay, bro. You gotta like use it correctly, bro. You know, sometimes I mess up a little bit. I'm not afraid to admit it. Gotta punch and run. It's not that difficult. It's really not. All right, now that I got all of you guys here, except for dude, why are you down there? Come up. Yep. Now I can just heat wave beam this wall and huzzah. I don't think you guys have any range moves or anything. So yeah, this is probably how I'm gonna have to deal with them. Just 6 more mastery until our next move. All right, bro. Finally, mastery 150. Oh my goodness. Bro, I can't catch a break, man. I can't. Bro, calm down. Stay away from the jail keeper, all right? All right, so let's try out this next move, Draconic Claw. Ooh, I got like a Rasengan right now. I don't know why I'm spinning like this. Is it like a project? Ooh, okay, it's just a little dash. Okay, nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. I'll try that again in a second. Just collect some of these prisoners real quick. All right, so I think it's more like a dash punch, but I can only use it on one person. Yeah, I don't like that. But what I think I'm gonna do once I'm able to, like once I'm done with fighting all of these prisoners, is I think I'm just gonna start boss like server hopping. So basically what I'll do is I'll just fight a boss in one server, go to another server, and just keep doing that to level up, because I think this fruit might be better for that. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how that strategy works, but obviously since there's 3 bosses in the prison, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get to that level first, and then I'll try that out. Draconic Claw is just all right though. I don't know why Heat Wave Beam doesn't burn now that I'm thinking about it though. Like what is the point of this? All right, so now that we're in the 220s, first things first, let me destroy these bone men. Why did I bone men is crazy. Okay, so we can now start fighting the warden. So the warden is, wait, where's the other one? Where is the other one? There should be another one over here, but this is the warden. And luckily, since it's just one guy, I can actually fight him a bit. Yep, let that Draconic Claw burn you a little bit. That burn is solid. I've never used a flame fruit before. I wonder if it burns like that too. Probably, right? But yeah, Draconic Claw, Heat Wave. Ooh, I didn't reset him over there. How did you even get there? As I was saying though, before I got so rudely interrupted, Heat Wave Beam plus Draconic Claw is actually a really solid like combo, especially for these bosses like this. And one more Heat Wave Beam should be wraps for you, little broski. I'm sorry about this, but Heat Wave Beam. How are you alive? Where even is he? Oh, come here. Draconic Claw. Oh yeah, look at those levels. That is what I'm going to stick with. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to start server hopping now, and I will be back once I can start fighting Chief Warden. All right, so now now we can fight Chief Warden. I'm not gonna lie, broski, you're done. You're actually cooked. These guys are like considered bosses, but they don't have like any cool moves or anything. They just got swords and they look like funny, I guess. Like at least you like, I don't know, like a sword strike or something. Like, what are you doing, man? Come on. All right, let's go fight Don Swan, aka the man whose cape I need. I need you to give me that pink coat now. He's gonna go for a straight move anytime now. I know exactly how you operate. Yep, garbage, get over here. Wham! Into the heat wave beam. Wham! Super easy. You just gotta dodge because he spams that. I think it's like string Z move. He just spams it. I can't forget though. Can't let him hit me. I will literally die. I'm kind of cooking you right now, Swan. Are you really gonna take this? Wait, Dragon might actually be kind of busted for boss farming. You're done. Like that's it. Bro didn't even have a chance. I can go to Coliseum now, but I'm actually not going to. I'm gonna stay here because Coliseum, the mobs there are like super spread out, and honestly, I don't even want to deal with it. I'd rather just sit here and farm these bosses, especially because I do want to get that pink coat. If I could get that pink coat, automatically this challenge has been won. Instantly at that moment, right then and there. Let's go! We got the pink coat. We won. Automatic win. Challenge over. Okay, let me stop I'm not overreacting. Pink coat's goated, bruh. And I noticed, you know, we're starting to build a little nation. Pink coat nation. Finally, people that really understand the riz of the pink coat. All right, so now we're level 300, so we can get out of this island and go back. I guess I have been there before, but we're going to the Magma Village now. All right, so let's go fight Magma Admiral. I don't know why I ran up to him like that. Dragon Club. All right, though, we got this giant magma pit in the middle. Wait, you're made out of a lot. Magma, you can literally just walk over it. I did not think this strategy through. Yeah. Oh, even though he is made out of magma, like he's still getting burned. I got hit by the magma fist and literally melted. That is hilarious, actually. He was on 1 HP too. That makes me so upset. Anyways, take this heat wave beam. How did that not? Okay, nah, there's no way that heat wave beam didn't hit him from up there. That's crazy. All right, so now we are level 376, so we could get away from this city and go to Underwater City. I don't know why I called Magma Island a city, but that is aside from the point. Ooh, actually, I think we could do the Shanks quest right now, can't we? Ooh. Okay, yeah, we can. Actually, I'm gonna wait for my 2 times XP to run out, then I'm gonna do it, so I don't waste too much time. All right, now I'm at Underwater City, so let's beat up some fishmen. All right, so now we're level 425, and we can fight the Fishman Lord. Is he even spawned? Okay, he is. Cool. Yeah, you donezo, bud. You donezo. I'm so close to getting my 3rd move before transformation. I guess you could say the last move before transformation. I mean, just 23 to go. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do some server hopping to fight this guy because fighting anyone else, I mean, honestly, considering the point I have 30 defense and everything else in like a melee and Blox routes, everybody is destroying me right now. Shocker. But like, listen, as long as my strategy of not letting people hit me and just being really annoying, it's working, bro. Like, as long as that keeps working, I'm gonna keep doing it. He does have this little like thing where he throws his spear and then he does the dash. Like he's about to do it like right now. Yep. But like once you dodge that, like it's pretty much over. And I'm so strong. Like goodbye, bro. I don't even need to look at you while you die. Bro, how much HP does he even have? Nah. Should I even kill you, bro? I feel like you deserve to live just for your tenacity, bro. Like he really wanted to live there. It's a shame. Truly a shame. I have no pity for you, fishman. Okay, so now that we're 477, we can go back to Skylands. Now, I actually specifically grinded at the Fishman Island to not have to fight at the place on the outskirts of the Skylands because I hate that area. I just realized I flew all the way up here. This is not what you're supposed to do, but hey, I can do whatever I want to do. All right, this is the second to the last island in the first sea, right? So I'm gonna set my home point here. It'll make life easier. There you go, Mr. Mole. Let's go fight the Shandas. I really need to get observation hockey since I'm still rocking 0 defense, but hey, this is kind of cool. I'm just chilling in this like tower thingy, and I just look down and heat wave beam, and I hit all of them. I did have to collect them. I'm acting like that's just how it works. I wish, you know how broken that would be. All right, so our 2 times XP is pretty much over now, so I'm gonna go fly back to the jungle and we're gonna do the saber quest because I need observation hockey. All right, let's go click these button-roos. Okay, I think I've clicked all the buttons now. Let's see if it allows me into the basement of despair. Yes. Oh, there's a demon chest in here. Let me grab this torch really quickly and then light all of you on fire. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I forgot I have 0 HP. Please, I'm sorry. That might not have been my my best idea. I'm not gonna lie. That may not have been my best idea. Don't mind if I grab my second torch now, bro. Don't tell me I can't get a second torch. Why can't I get another torch? I actually don't know why it's not letting me get another torch. Am I blacklisted from getting torches now because I died like a fool? Please, I'm sorry. All right, I relogged and everything has been fixed. All right, we burn out the door, grab the water. All right, and get the water in there. Give it to the guy that somebody else probably could have brought this cup to, but whatever. All right, then this rich guy's like, I need 1 million doubloons. And obviously I'm not giving him my money, so we're just gonna steal it from this guy minding his own business on this island. And now we give him the money we just stole, and then he gives us a key to meet God. All right, so let's go ahead and beat up red-haired Shanks, or whatever his name is, Saber Expert. Oh my goodness, how did he get behind me, bro? I gotta run circles around this guy, or else I'm gonna die. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab you and smack you in the ground and hit you with a heat wave beam. This guy's only level 200, but he's kind of cooking me right now. I gotta be careful. And you're out of my game. Bye. All right, let's go back to the Skylands. It's actually been like, I don't know, a week or two. The Kitsune update dropped and I kind of got sidetracked. So honestly, I don't even remember what I was doing last, but I'm going back to the Skylands because we only need to get 9 more mastery for our next move and another 100 for final move, or transformation, I guess. So still got a little bit of work to do, but you know. All right, then now that we've beaten Shanks and we got a lot of money, I think it's only 750k, so let's buy Instinct. Nice. Now with Instinct, we can actually play the game a little bit. All right, though, let's go ahead and fight these God's Guards. Got myself some more 2 times XP. I got like 12 hours. Hopefully this will be enough to at least get us to the 3rd sea, but I don't know, dude. This fruit, it is not good for grinding, so especially now that the Kitsune fruit is out. Oh my gosh, bro, that fruit is so good for grinding. This fruit makes me just like suffer and not be happy. Yeah. All right, we're 500, so we can get out of the lame part of Sky Islands. I don't like this spot, but when you walk down this hole and you get up here, bro, this is where the cool kids stay. Yeah. Wait, I just yo, this is how you can tell it's been a while, dude. I was supposed to be fighting Shandas. Why was I at God's Guards, bro? Now I can fight Whisper. I'm playing this game backwards right now. Nah. Bro, I died when I used Draconic. That's never happened to me before. I've never died while using Draconic Claw. Is that payback for not paying attention? Listen, guys, I swear, it's been a while. And the quest told me it was the one right there, bro. I swear I'm not okay, I'm definitely selling, but not on purpose. And Whisper is dead. Easy. All right, so honestly, I've been working on autopilot with my brain. Plus, I was in a call, so I wasn't able to say anything, but we do have a new move. Plus, it's time to fight a Nell. So I'm gonna do like a double showcase. Not only we're gonna beat up the Thunder God, we're gonna show off the new move. And honestly, guys, this move is crazy, bro. This is probably like my favorite one yet. But let's check these out. So our new move is Fire Shower. Look at that, bro. 2,800 damage. Something like some decent. Okay, I'm dead because I didn't have instinct because I wanted to show the move off well. But yeah, that fruit, it doesn't give him a lot of knockback and it does a lot of damage because we're pretty much, if you look at our stats, which I need to invest, we're pretty much only focusing on Blox fruits right now. We're not focusing on anything else. I definitely don't want to touch defense until my Blox fruits is maxed out because damage is the most important thing. As long as, especially with instinct, all I gotta worry about is damage. But let's cook up this Thunder God. What's a god to a dragon? Don't answer that question. Come here, I'm grabbing you and throwing you into the wall. Honestly though, I feel like Draconic Claw, especially for bosses, is still the better move. Okay, dodge that. Jump up into the air, throw down this Fire Shower, and Heat Wave Beam. And you're done so, bruh. Wait, he's still alive? Just kidding, keep the Draconic Claw. Okay though, I think we have to stay here, and I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure we're here till 625. I'm pretty sure you stay here till 625. So I'm just gonna keep farming in these royal soldiers, and I'll be back once I'm done with that. Only another 72. Tell me my math is wrong and it's not 72 more mastery for transformation. Why is the transformation mastery 350? Is that, let me know in the comments. Is there anything in this game that's not like a fighting style, like just fruits? Is there any other fruit that has a mastery 350 move that's like not awakened or anything? Am I the only one that thinks that's kind of crazy? Hopefully the rework can fix this because this is This is preposterous. This cannot be. Dang, I just got pulled for the second time beating Lightning God. That's kind of cool. I think that's rare. People keep saying it's rare. I guess. Okay, now we're 625, so we go to the final island. It's the first sea, Fountain City. All right, so let's go ahead and knock out these final 75 levels. Also, you can tell how long it's been since I've started doing this video because right now the Christmas event is going on. And since I don't have any fruits on this account, I'll probably be doing the Christmas event whenever I can. Okay, it's 3 minutes until the presents come out. So let's fly to this island over here. Hopefully we can get another dragon fruit. Imagine if we get another dragon. Would that be good? Because I might have to get rid of that for third sea, I guess. Nah, I wouldn't do that. But I would take a dragon fruit. That would be cool. All right, 40 seconds on the clock. Give me something crazy. All right, here's the present. Let's open it up. Ooh, it's pink. I don't think I've gotten a pink and blue one before. Let's see what we get in this. Come on. Every time they give me I think this is broken, bro. It's got to be broken. Every time I only get flame fruits. Bro, there's like 10 seconds left until the event starts. I had to go AFK for like an hour. Tell me I didn't miss it. 13 seconds on the clock. Nobody does it like me. Come on now. All right, round 2. Give me the dragon fruit. Where is it? Here we go. Blue box. Here it is. Dude, I only get chop fruits or flame fruits from this thing. I swear it's broken. There's no way it's not broken. And there we go. So now we're 675. And we could fight Cyborg, who honestly I might just... That is not Cyborg, bro. How do I keep doing this? Cyborg, confirmed. There we go. I might honestly just server hop to fight this guy because farming these guys it's just so annoying with this fruit, bro. It really is just so annoying. All right, though, Cyborg, we're gonna do this a little bit cheesily because that's kind of how I have to play with this fruit. As long as we don't let him get too close to us so he can fart on us, we should be good because that's kind of like his whole thing. He got his little fart that'll honestly one-shot me because I got no defense. Come here though. Blam. Then hit that fire shower on you. Yes, sir. Drop that heat wave beam. Let him run at me. Let him run at me. He threw some bullets, but we're good. Grab him with that dragon claw. Smack him on the wall. Dude, this combo is crazy, bruh. Shoot as many pebbles as you want, little broski. It's not gonna stop the dragon force. Blam. All right, grab you again. Honestly, draconic claw might just be like the best move. It really might just be the best move. Like damage wise, I think it is the best. Because yeah, that does 3,300 for fire shower, and then draconic claw does 2,300, but it burns, so it ends up doing 3,200. Okay, actually, yeah, fire shower is a little stronger. I guess because sometimes some fire showers miss. It feels a little inconsistent. That might be why. Okay, so now we're level 700, and as you know, we need to now do the second sea quest. Basically, we have to fly to the prison over here. We have to talk to this military detective, and he's basically like, we need help tracking him down before he takes over the world, and we basically have to go over to this ice area that we went to earlier in today's video. And now that we have a secret key, we can get behind a door we could not get behind before. And we gotta just use the key on this door, and as you can see, there's someone back here called the Ice Admiral, and we basically just need to beat him up. And that's the whole story, bro. That's all you need to know. Who cares about the lore? Come here, boy. And I think he just has normal ice fruit, so as long as we don't get hit by any of his ice moves and instantly probably get one-shotted, because you know ice is super effective against dragon. Come on, haven't you played Pokemon? We actually managed to live a hit, which is crazy, but anyways, we will definitely not survive another one, so try not to do that again. I'm gonna fly around. Never mind. I really thought I was slick too. I thought I was so smart. I was like, let me fly around. I won't die. Nope. Instantly one-shotted. I got humbled real quick. He healed all the way back, bro. I was gone for 15 seconds. You got reverse curse technique. Come on now. All right, cool. We dodged that little move. Just gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up. We can't get hit by anything, bro. Just gotta dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. It's so hard to dodge and weave, bro. These people can predict you. Maybe I just need to stop being so predictable. Ooh, to the right. Ooh, you don't even know where I'm gonna go. How is he doing this? I'm not gonna lie right now, guys. I'm getting kind of cooked. He healed again? Why does he heal so fast? Okay, you know what? I'm cheesing this. I can't use my C in here. Why can't I use my C in here? Okay, I forgot he even had that move, bro. Now he's whipping out new moves. Come on, bro. Leave me alone. We gotta play strategic. We gotta play strategical. Come on now. Yep. How? Look where I am. This is reverse plot armor. I'm actually getting cooked right now. All right, right, do my damage and I'm getting out the room. Never mind, I dodged. That was all part of my plan. You guys thought I was gonna run out the room? Nah, I'm not gonna do something like that. Now come back here, boy, and shoot that. There we go, dude. Jeez. So we're gonna talk to this guy and he's basically like, just go to the second sea. And now we're at the second sea. All right, epic. Oh, they put the Candyland right next to the haunted ship. That is hilarious. I do love to eat candy while getting jumped by a million ghosts. Yeah, that's how I like to spend my Sundays. All right, though, it's already almost 5 again. Where time's going? All right, it's already like the start of the hour again. Where time is going is beyond me. I swear, like, I'm not constantly grinding. Like, I've been taking some breaks here and there, which is probably why it's doing this. All right, here we go. Let's open up this present. Blue box. Let's open it up. This does not feel random. It feels like there's only 3 fruits in there. Flame, chop, and another flame. Like, I don't understand. Finally, guys, I've done it. It was 8:15, not 8:25. We've managed to get to mastery 350. And the presence event is about to start too, which is hilarious. But oh my gosh, dude, this grind has been painful. But let's check this out, man. Oh, we go into a twister. All right, here's what the dragon form looks like. It's all right. It's kind of decent. I could definitely see it needing a rework though, because compared to the other beast fruits, it's not that good. Let's check this out. Heat wave beam. This time we actually got like the whole dragon's mouth to shoot it out. 2700 damage. Don't know how different that is. Draconic claw. It looks like it's a projectile now. Where did he go? I think I just shot him all the way back here. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Next up is fire shower. And yo, I can't even tell if we shot that in the air or we just shot that down. Oh, so draconic claw, you shoot out like 3 type of beams, I guess. Let me try that again. Draconic claw. Yeah, you shoot out like 3 times. Why did just your transformation only depends on your fury? What? Bro, this fruit is so dookie. This fruit is so dookie. You're telling me I can't even perma stay in my transformation? Yeah, this thing needs a rework. This thing needs a rework. Statistically, no analytic. What? Listen, I might be doing a lot of yapping right now, but this is not gonna slide with me. Let me show these last moves off so I can wait for the update and we can actually farm with like a way better fruit. All right, let's try this out one more time. Okay, so yeah, the fury does go down. I didn't even notice that. Well, is Dragonflight the same? It is. You can't use any M1s. You're literally only limited to 3 moves, which I mean, like, yeah, the damage is pretty solid. The flight's a little janky too, but fire shower is cool. Yeah, I mean, the damage isn't even that much higher than just staying in base. There's literally there's no reason to use this transformation. Look how far, like, fast the fury drains. Even using moves takes fury, right? Yeah, get this fruit away from me. We are going to cut back to when they drop the update because this is not going to cut it on the Acer channel, all right? I'm getting angry. Okay, so the last clip that you guys saw literally was recorded in 2023, bro. Now it's 2025. It took a minute for the update to come out. To be fair, it came out like a month ago from recording, but still, deciphering the point, bro. It's been ages. I think I do have to buy the dragon fruit. Wait, I'm so confused on how this works, but we're gonna do a little bit of an experiment. So if I eat this blade fruit, right? Now we don't have our dragon fruit equipped. So now if I go down here, this will replace your current blade fruit for dragon. Okay, so equip it. And I just can't. Oh, maybe I have to. Now I have to use the token. Would you like to equip dragon fruit? Yes. So now I have the east fruit equipped, but in order for me to unlock it permanently, I have to spend 2,400. Or is it like, oh, so this is just in my inventory forever now. So no matter what fruit I'm using, I could just swap to the east dragon. But if I want to get like the actual west fruit, then I got to spend another 2,400 Robux. Okay. Still is kind of whack that in order for me to get the full dragon fruit, I have to spend another 2,400 Robux, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and buy it. Sometimes that's just how to crumble cookies, you know? And now we got both the dragon west and the dragon east. So for the second sea, at least, I think I'm going to be using I'm gonna use the east dragon. Why not? Let me spice it up a little bit though. I'm probably gonna like change the dragon color later, but for now I want to give myself a different aura. Let's go green lizard because we are a green lizard. You know what I mean? All right though, now we have this green lizard aura. Let's equip that up. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're fitting in the scheme right now. So yeah, let's start with a move showcase here. We're gonna be swinging over to the Rose Kingdom 2. Our first move is Draconic Sword. It's our F ability and our flight. As you you can see, we're on fire right now, but it's not always going to be that way. If we're going upwards or like we're at an even angle, it will not pick up fire. But if we're in a downward motion, we're going to start picking up the speed and light on fire. Also, similarly to a couple other moves in the game, we also do actual damage if we use it like as a tap ability. So if I click F, bam, we dash and body that fraud. What can I say? Also, this fruit does have the best M1s in the game. They just are. I don't know what to tell you, especially when we get into a form that I will showcase in a second. But our first ability, you know what I'm saying, is our heat wave cannon. It's our Z. So we charge that up. The longer you charge it up, you know, the more you die, I guess. Yeah, I forgot my stat investments on this account. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna be dying a lot probably. Outside of transformation, it actually doesn't do anything if you charge it longer, I'm pretty sure. I think like if you hold it for a certain amount of time, it'll do more damage, but that's about it. Or X, infernal pincer, we charge it up, wham, punch him into the ground. Or C, scorching downfall, is like, you know, you jump in the air, shoot a bunch of barrages of beams down, and then obviously we'll check out our thing in a second, or transformation. But if you use infernal pincer in the air, it's the exact same. Why did I think it was different? Interesting. Anyways, let me go ahead and start working on charging up our first transformation. Yes, that's right, first. There is technically 3 transformations on the dragon fruit that we'll check out. So I just body these guys a little bit. Or fury meter is now fully orange. So if it's not fully red and it's fully orange, that means you get access to the second, or the first, I should say, transformation, the hybrid form. In this form, you're faster, you're on fire, you're bigger, your hitbox is bigger, and your combo strings are longer, plus they burn, and they even go further. It's a little broken. It's a little broken, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, pal. If I were a liar, this will not be the second I was lying. And in this transformation, our moves are stronger, they're bigger, not just the M1. So our heat wave cannon, charge that up, bam, way bigger. Next, infernal pincer, we're gonna throw him into the ground and do a little bit more damage. Scorching downfall is also way more extreme and powerful. And then draconic soar is of course pretty much the same, but it's still really strong. Now that is the hybrid form transformation, but obviously we're not done with the dragon fruit yet. We still got 2 more transformations. If I body this sucker really quick, you can see our fury meter is now rainbow. So if we click imperial evolution, we truly evolve into a dragon. Our movement is crazy. It also is very smooth. I don't know who animated this and all of that, but they cook. Now, as our M1, we shoot a fire breath. It is fairly strong, but it's not the super, like the longest breath in the world. You know, you gotta use it kind of effectively. Next is our heat wave cannon. Now you can do a light little tap there for 3200, kind of the same as hybrid. However, that wouldn't be much of a transformation if that was it, would it? So if we charge it up, the ring around us starts to light up. Keep charging, and now it's turning a different color, and bam, it says 25k, but there's like 3 people there, so you can think of it as like 7.5k damage, give or take, around that level, like 8k, 9k. You know, it's a hefty chunk of damage. It's a hefty chunk of damage. Next is scorching downfall. This move would just do a ginormous AoE that hits like the whole area. This fruit is actually really good in this spot specifically because of how many people are like in a small area together. Then draconic soar is like it's a little dash. I can show it in a second a little bit better, but it kind of makes you dash a little bit to like this weird circular movement. Yeah, like this. And it does some good damage if it hits. But that is about it for the Eastern Dragon. Now, we still have to go ahead and showcase the Western Dragon. So let's go ahead and swap to the West. And now I gotta go ahead and charge up the Fury meter on this one. Hybrid is the same as the Eastern Dragon, so I do not have to showcase that one again. All right, here we go, Western Dragon time. So this one is smaller, but faster than the Eastern Dragon. It's a little bit easier to control in my opinion. Our M1s are similar to the Eastern. It is just a fire breath, very powerful though. Next is heat wave cannon. That did too much damage. I think I messed up somewhere. I probably accidentally hit too many people. Oh, there's just one pirate right here. Okay, so yeah, 3300. So I did just invest a little bit more stats, so it is the same amount of damage. It's just, you know, I'm a higher level and more block shoot stat. And as you can see, we can charge up the heat wave cannon in this transformation as well. So let's fully charge it up. Bam, bam, bam. Instead of a ring, just It's just powerful, bruh. It's just powerful. Also, this is what it looks like without hockey. This is what it looks like with. Kind of forgot that it's different when you don't have hockey on, but like, it's a little late to go to the Eastern Dragon now. Chill. Next is Infernal Pincer. This move is like a projectile slash, so it's pretty different from Eastern. Next is Scorching Downfall. We shoot this into the air, and it just starts firing dragon meteors all around. It's crazy. The Draconic Sword is also different because it is like an actual move. You can't like hold it. Just kind of wham, dash, blam, slam, kablam. You know what I mean? Like, come on, do I have to say any more? It is super cool. But yeah, we are going to be using specifically the Eastern Dragon Fruit for the second C. I also did go ahead and walk the extra mile and bought the Black Aura skin. So when we start with the first boss, then you guys are gonna see what the versions of these skins when they're in their black color looks like. They are absolutely fire. So I cannot wait to show that as well. All right, though, in a couple levels we can do the Coliseum quest. So I'm just gonna grind into level 850. All right, so we are now level 850. So you can go ahead, talk to Bartillo, and start up this Swan raid. We gotta go ahead and beat up 50 Swan Pirates. So yeah, I've definitely already beaten up more than 50 Swan Pirates. This is light work. Okay, there you go. We have now finished beating up the Swan Pirates. Let's go ahead and take this Jeremy quest right here because we're about to go ahead and box Jeremy, folks. But first, we gotta go talk to Bartillo and start that quest up. All right, pal, here I am. Talk to him. He's basically gonna be like, go ahead and beat Jeremy. So now we're gonna go beat Jeremy. Okay, so I do want to go ahead and fight him with Orb Transformation, but first, yep, let's charge up our Fury meter, and it's time. Let's showcase the black colored dragon. This is crazy. And yeah, we're just gonna Heat Wave Beam into the Infernal Pincer. Oh, I missed. Okay, let's Scorching Downfall. This 100% will hit him. See, I'm having a bit of an issue here, and that being we don't have a lot of energy, so we gotta use our moves cost effectively. So I'm gonna Heat Wave Cannon this bump. Okay, this is surprisingly a little bit more difficult than I thought because we don't have any defense or energy. Oh, okay, we're gonna pretend I didn't die there. We're gonna pretend that just did not happen. Yeah, this is gonna be challenging for sure until I can get my hands on some more defense and energy. So I'm not even gonna transform here. Let's just beat this guy up. I mean, I am significantly stronger than him. It's kind of bad that I got cooked like that, but yeah. Alright, so let's go swing to the Coliseum and open up the doors before we go ahead and farm till 875 to get to the next area. All right, here we are. So let's open up the doors. Start with Y into the infinite symbol here. Then we need to find C. This is C. S, M, F, B. So S, M, F, B. Oh no, it's FNB. No, this is the first time I've ever messed this up, dude. This is literally the easiest puzzle of all time. It's just muscle memory for me at this point. And I remembered it the second I clicked it too. That is so embarrassing. F. This time I gotta click the N and then the B. Yeah, that is a man. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. All right, though, let's go back to the Swan Pirates and farm them for the next couple levels. All right, there we go. We're level 875 now. So let's swing to the green zone. I'll grind and then come back when we're fighting Fajita. Alrighty, time to go ahead and fight Fajita. So let's charge up. There we go. Transform. What's the worst that could happen, bro? Literally nothing. Nothing bad's about to happen. Let's just stay in the air in the safe area and nuke him from above. Right, Scorching Downfall. Yes, sir. Charge up another heat cannon. How far can I get to use moves? Okay, I can't get hit by. I was wrong. I could get hit by meteors. All right, we're currently going 0 for 2 right now with Eastern transformations in these fights. I mean, it's not really the dragon's fault. It's kind of mine. I have 30 defense. I have 445 HP in the second C, bro. There's no one to blame on me, pal. Okay, we're gonna box outside transformation then because we got cooked and I don't feel like getting cooked again. Dude, even my observation hockey is buns, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I need to get my defense up so bad. Okay, good. This time he didn't, what's it called? He didn't heal, so that's good. We're just gonna ring around a Rosie strat. Yep, there we go. This time we dodged that move. That was kind of bad that we didn't dodge it the last time. Don't ulti. Just die, please. Okay, gosh. Now we're just gonna go to Graveyard Island and skip over that place real quick, bro. We got cooked. We are getting cooked. Good thing is I'm almost maxed out on Blox fruit, so I can start investing in my defense soon. Okay, we've hit 1,000, so we gotta go to Snow Mountain. Okay, so time skip. We are now about to hit 1175, so we're gonna go ahead and fight Smoke Admiral. Let me charge up my Fury meter real quick though, because I want to fight him in transformation, obviously. All right, let's transform. And here's the technique we're gonna be using, bro. We're not even gonna go in the room. We are not even gonna go in the room, pal. We're gonna stay right over here, and we're gonna be hidden, bro, through the walls. I honestly have no idea how long this is gonna take, but this is gonna be the strategy we use. Okay, I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. Hold on now, Smoke Admiral. What's going on? Just keep hitting him through the wall. Yes, sir. Oh, he's almost cooked. Just a normal heat wave cannon. Yep, that wraps it up. Too easy. Okay, now I'm just gonna keep farming here. Honestly, next boss battle is like what? Awaken the Ice Admiral, I think. So big old time skip's about to happen. Oh my golly goodness. Okay, W time skip. We're currently level 1448. I should have done this fight a while ago, but I don't really like the starting NPCs of Skull Island, so I like to save. I like to just stay here for a little bit. They give you a lot of XP, so we're gonna go ahead and fight this Awakened Ice Admiral. This might not do so hot. Let me open this door before I die with this hidden. Wait. Well, hold on. This door? Oh, it is. Yeah. I got Rengoku now. So yeah, this is kind of like the Buddha transformation. So you can still use weapons and stuff while inside of it. You don't have to only use dragon. Okay, this is what we're gonna try then. We're gonna try to get outside here. Let's transform and let's see. Use observation hockey. See where he is. Okay, we're right here. Wham! That hits. Scorching downfall. That hits too. We may have had to do a little bit of, you know, shenanigans to try to actually hit him, but hey, can I use my breath through the wall? I can. All right, though, he should be dying soon. He didn't die from that. If I click X, can I like hit him through the wall? Oh, we sure can. All right, I'm gonna use our dragon transformation to take us to the final island. That is the Skull Island over here. So yeah, the flight is honestly a little slower than hybrid. Oh, I got the library key from him too. It's fine. I'm not gonna need that anyways. Yeah, aside from our F move, our mobility is a little low compared to the Western dragons, so it might take us a second to get here. Hold on. Okay, 50 more levels to go. Let's take these water fighter quests and let's farm. Let's do a bit of farming. Okay, final boss time. Well, no, the second C at least. This is finally going to be a little bit more interesting because we can actually fight out in the open. Plus, our defense stat is starting to look a little bit more acceptable. It's a little above what it would normally have been at this level, so I'll take it. But let's do this, Tidekeeper. It is time to box, pal. Yep, let's charge up that Fury meter, and it's time. We're gonna start with our X. Bam, Infernal Pincer him into the ground. Heat Wave Cannon. Oh, he's got his own lizard. Dragon versus Sea Beast. It's time. Scorching Downfall, pal. Yeah, you may be a Sea Beast, but it is nothing to a dragon, little bro scout. Literally, all it took was one C. Pick him back up. Dive back down. It's not really worth doing anything other than just like tapping Heat Wave Cannon. I could fly up and like hold it, but nah, that's whack. Where did bro go? How did you get over here? Let me bring you back to speed, little bro. All right. I feel like I'm actually not doing a ton of damage to him right now. That could be because I'm not charging up Heat Wave Beam, but it's also because I'm missing a lot of moves. Like these moves do so much knockback. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to like actually hit him. All right, Heat Wave Cannon. I think I just missed my X. Oh, but the last part still hit, which is good. Oh, I'm at a Fury meter. That sucks for you, pal. You're gonna get cooked extra bad now. When I can actually use M1s, it's no joke to me, baddie. I said buddy, not baddie, bro. Chill on me. All right, there we go. Second C has been completed. Let's go. It is now time for us to swing to the third C. The final portion of the video has begun. Well, not yet. It's time to start it, but in order to start it, we still got a couple things to do. First things first, so let's go to the cafe. I need to do a quick trade. Okay, so I did manage to roll a pain fruit off screen. It was like in some video I was rolling for something. I don't even remember, but I did manage to get my hands on one. And being completely honest, I mean, I don't really care too much about pain fruits, but I don't have that many on my main account. So I'm just gonna get myself a Quake fruit to trade. And because we do need to get a 1 million value plus fruit to trade in. But who knows? Maybe our RNG is like W right now. Maybe we got W RNG. Let's go ahead, roll a fruit Osceolas. What are we gonna get? That is not what I wanted. I don't really know what I wanted, but that was definitely not it. Okay, let's talk to Trevor. And now that we've talked to him, we need to hold a good fruit in our hand. That fruit is again gonna be the Quake fruit. This is the best fruit to give him. There we go. And now it's time to fight Swan. This is gonna be our second to last boss battle. And honestly, I don't really want to use my transformation in here. I mean, I may as well do it for the fun of the game, but if we're being honest, I might actually like kill him before we can even get our fury meter high enough. Especially if I die. I mean, if I die, we're just never gonna see the transformation in this fight. And it is not looking good at all, bro. It is actually not looking good at all. Even with my high defenses, thank God I fought him not now and not earlier, dude. Because I got bonus defenses and he still does so much damage to me. Oh, I killed him. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. I literally killed him before I could even get the fury to transform, dude. But now that we've beaten Swan, we have to go back to the Coliseum and fight Indra. Let's soar down here, dude. Look at that speed, bro. Compared to the transformation, dude, I soar. Talk to King Redhead, and now we gotta go disrespect Rip Indra. I'm literally like about to die, but it's fine. I got confidence like that. Here we go, throwing hands. M1s versus the old Dark Blade. I think that's old Dark Blade. I don't think it's upgraded. No, wait, it did. It is. Oh, is it the cutscene that hasn't changed? I always forget. Okay. Anyways, though, we're transforming, buddy. Yeah, that's right. You went from fighting a mortal to a dragon. Let's use that scorching downfall. Hit the entire island. Literally, their entire island gets hit by that. We caught him in our draconic sword. I could let go, but like it's more funny to just hold him in the air like that. Oh, I think we did enough. Okay, sick. Oh my gosh, dude, it teleported me inside the cafe. Get me out of here. Easy speedy lemon dweezy, bro. Let's go to the third sea, but first, well, to do that, we gotta go to docks real quick. Let me just fly up here, wham, 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 into the dive. Okay, talk to Mr. Captain, and he's gonna take us to the third sea. All right, though, let's just grind, farm up, and I guess I'll be back when we fight Stone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we gotta swap fruits now that we're in the third sea. I almost forgot. Let's just scroll down here, swap to our West fruit. Now, we're using the West Dragon. It's the exact same. It's literally the exact same, but our transformation is gonna be different. So that's gonna be the main thing when we start fighting bosses. But for now, it's NPC farming. All right, it is time now to go ahead and fight Stone. So here he is. Let's do this. Let's charge up our fury meter as per usual, and this time we are now the Western Dragon. So we're changing it up a little bit. Plus, we're in a pretty open area, so this is gonna be really cool. My C move is different. So one cool thing about it is I can actually attack while I'm using it compared to the Eastern Dragon. So we can use our M1s a lot more effectively in this transformation. Dude, I keep losing this guy. That's one issue I keep having. Oh my gosh, look at that damage, dude. Oh my golly goodness. Okay, he should be dying relatively soon. Oh my, okay, yeah. If I throw a heat wave cannon into the infernal pincer, this should almost be enough. Come on, heat wave cannon again. Scorching downfall. There we go. Too easy. Literally as soon as our fury meter ran out too. Okay, now we gotta go swing to Hydra Island, which has been revamped with the dragon rework update. I mean, that was like 2 months ago at this point, but who cares, bro? Time to go ahead and farm on the Dragon Crew Warriors. All right, we are now 1625, so we can go to the center portion of the Hydra Island, flying around my dragon wings. Yep, and here we are now. It's time for us to we're gonna win the fight, bro, between the Venom Enforcers and the dragons. Yeah, we're the deciding factor, pal. It's over for y'all. About to exterminate the entire population of Hydra Enforcers, pal. You know, we need to talk about the fact that the next fruit that they need to rework has to be the Venom fruit, because they're doing this whole like Venom versus Dragon thing. Come, where's the Venom rework at, Blox Fruits? We need it to happen. We need it to happen. Comment down below if you would love to see a reworked Venom fruit. I would do a noob to max with that so fast, bro. That sounds fire. Okay, so we have to fight the Hydra leader now. We're about to make this cannon, bro. Dragon's about to stomp. Wait, let me grab this little blue icicle berry over here. All right, here we go. I untransformed. My fury meter was not maxed, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and start boxing, bro. I totally did not forget to invest my stats. All right, he's using Venom fruit. Should be pretty easy. All right, let's go ahead. Transform. Full dragon mode. Right, just spam moves. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I literally can't see what's going on right now. Oh, I can't. I'm one him through here. Oh, there we go. He's gotten outside. Scorching downfall. Yup. Try to land draconic sword. Perfect. All right, honestly, I'm gonna untransform. I I'm not really I'm not really feeling being in dragon right now. I kind of want to run the ones, bro. I kind of want to run the M ones. Right, let's transfer up to hybrid. The previous me would have died. He would have died in one swing, but now that my defense stat has caught up, bro, it's just too easy. I could take all of these. And there we go. Too easy. Now I could go to Great Tree, but I don't really like farming a Great Tree. And due to how like I grind and level up, I need 53 million XP for a level up. So since I have double XP, Venomous Assailants give me 64 million. So no matter what, I'll still get 2 levels if I just stay here. So I am not going to Great Tree, bro. I'm gonna be farming here until I could go to the Turtle Island. All right, it's time to go ahead and fight Captain Elephant. I kind of should have done it a bit ago, but it's fine. I'm here now, pal. So let's do this. Our stats are looking pretty good right now. We're maxed out on Blox Roots, maxed out on defense. So I'm not even worried about the damage for real. I don't even need to use observation hockey. Heck, you know what? I'm gonna transform on him. Yep, straight in his face ski. Oh, did my game just freeze? Whoa! I just got nerfed in real time. It's okay though. I still got this. Yup, flamethrower him into the corner, into the heat wave cannon, into more M1 flamethrower. Throw that scorching downfall up there too. I forgot how it works in this transformation. You can kind of keep attacking while it's going. All right, flamethrower back in the corner. We're gonna use this while you're in the corner as well. Okay, it's pretty much over now. Dude had no chance. He literally didn't stand a single chance against me. I'm so sorry for this. All right, and there we go. Hey, either way, beautiful pirate, it's your time. This time I am gonna use observation hockey. I do not feel as confident fighting you as I did Captain Elephant. I'll be honest. Yep, he already hit through my observation hockey and did some damage to me. This is not what we're doing right now, pal. This is not what we're doing right now. This fight is so different now. I'm so used to the other arena. Okay, our damage is still pretty decent. We got a little bit of a damage chain going on right now. About to hit him into his what's it called? His second form. There we go. He's now in his second form. I'm gonna transform here. This could be a bad idea. This could be a bad idea. I'm gonna try it for a little bit though, but this is gonna get really awkward really fast. I mean, I can barely see what's going on in here right now. Oh god. Okay, yeah, he's doing way too much damage to me. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing this. What? Why can't I transform? Why am I not transform? Please. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I don't know why the game didn't transform me. I was literally clicking V. I just got nerfed in real time. We just gotta lay the damage and keep dodging and weaving, Oh my gosh, I did not dodge that one. That was bad. Scream that scorching downfall into the heat wave beam. I just gotta dodge this move. I know he's about to use it. I did not dodge it. Are you serious, dude? This is just getting worse and worse by every passing second. He's so close to death too. Wait, I think he used the move, but it hit the wall. Wait, keep him in the wall. Wall. This is the strat. Keep him on the wall. Yes. Come on. Let's go. That was terrible. I mean, luckily we won, but I'm glad I got that over with. I'm not doing that again. Either way, though, we've long passed the level to go to Haunted Castle. So yeah, time skip to Cake Queen because there's just gonna be a whole lot of grinding before that. Okay, time for the final boss battle. Cake Queen. Get. It is your time to perish. I'm not gonna transform. We're gonna run the ones, man to woman, fist to sword, slashes to sword. I don't really know what's going on right now. What I do know is you're cooked. So we're just gonna lay the moves on her. Wham, hit the X. Yup, and then we're gonna use the C move. Keep her in the corner. Yes, sir. Oh, okay, she hit me with that move, but it's fine. Keep wailing. Okay, somehow got hit by that laser. We're not gonna talk about it. Dodge and weave. Okay, I got hit by like the final part of that. I gotta stop getting hit. I'm dodging everything. Oh my gosh, she can't. Oh, never mind. She can land moves. Ooh, we're getting weak. I lost my damage combo too. I think I had like 120,000 damage. Okay, she broke me out of my observation hockey again. I need to get back up. Okay, nice. I can take like one more hit at most before I die. Come on. Let's go. Too easy, bro. Come on now. What are you talking about? I'm gonna swing over here. We have about 400 levels, give or take, a little less than that until we're done. Couple islands to go, but this is all boring, bro. Nobody wants to see this. So I'm gonna knock these out and we're gonna wrap this video up. Let's go. Finally, after literal ages, I'm wrapping this Noob to Max up. This last little bundle here should be all we need. Let's get these Skull Slayers together, body them in the corner. I literally time skipped through everything because, bro, this grind has been egregious. I gotta do another level. Do you see the XP bar? Do you see the XP? Are you for realsies? Well, I guess I gotta do one more. Yeah, no, this has been actually egregious, dude. This has not been, I don't know why they added this little portion here. They just didn't have to. This entire area could have just not been here, bro. Oh, I did it. I could even do the whole thing where I like do the build up to the final kill. Nah, I kind of zoned out again. All right, though, this was kind of fun. This is kind of fun. I've done a lot with the dragon fruit, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've been using this fruit a lot, especially in a short time like this. Yeah, I ended up using this fruit more than I expected myself to, if I'll be honest. But either way, this is a really fun video. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and you'll most likely really enjoy this video right here. Anyways, it's time to soar to the next one. Peace. Look at my name, bro. Gatosaurus Rex. That might be my best one yet. Don't lie. It gave you a little bit of a smirk there, Jimothy. Name's kind of tough, but let's see. Is it in the shop? Whoa, they got bundles now? 3,000 Robux for Perm Buddha, Perm Portal? Nah. Guys, they did me dirty. That's aside from the point, though. I don't think there's anything else that they've added, right? So T-Rex is 2350. Okay, and Dragon's in progress. If you guys want to see that, be sure to stay tuned with the channel. I have my main account right here. I'm going to give myself the T-Rex fruit because, yeah, we're about to go new to pro, bro. This is about to be crazy. All right, there we go. I've gotten myself 2 times XP for 12 hours and permanent Dino. Or it's called T-Rex. I don't know why I keep saying Dino, but that's aside from the point. All right, though. I don't know why I went through this from here, but let's look at the Dino fruit. Oh, I'm so excited for this one, guys. Yo, we got a tail? You have M1s? Wait, these look just like Kitsune M1s. Am I crazy? Is it just me, or do these kind of look like Kitsune M1s? It's a little cooler, though. Maybe because it's green? I don't know, but let's talk to the bandit quest giver as usual. Select that bandit quest, and I want to go test this out. So just 1 M1, 7 damage, about the usual, I'm pretty sure, for these type of fruits. Looks like they're giving us a lot of beast fruits, but maybe after dragon we'll stop with the beast fruits. I don't know. Let's check out our Zito tail swipe, and we shoot. Oh, it's like an actual projectile. Okay, it's pretty solid so far. I'm actually a big fan of fruits that have M1s because you know, it helps me grind. All right, though, and then let's beat up this last bandit and finish you off with a tail swipe. Never mind, I was gonna finish you off with a tail swipe, but instead he decided to not get hit by it. Yeah, this was kind of crazy. Hold on, I'm not gonna say anything too insane yet. It does kind of feel like this gives more knockback than Kitsune, though. Might be crazy. It might literally be the exact same. I already know in the comments someone is correcting me right now. They're like, Acer, you're stupid. They are literally the exact same. I'm sorry, bro. And I swear to you guys, I know what the Dino looks like, but I have not seen any of the moves, bro. I've not seen a single one of the moves. I'm super excited to see them. It doesn't look like there's too many. And I'm gonna guess reptilian scales is like the transformation. As you can tell, I'm really excited for this fruit. All right, maybe Kitsune was stretching it, but with the T-Rex, bro, listen, you can't tell me that T-Rex wouldn't devour monkeys, bro. About to go actually crazy and eat all the monkeys in sight. My lifelong dream. Okay, though, we're now at jungle, so let's talk to this adventurer. He's basically like, go round up their monkeys. So let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Get to stick with the usual strategy. Hit 3 of them. Just keep attacking. It looks like you can kind of do something cool. I think the biggest issue is mainly knockback, because you can kind of use tail swipe at the end of M1s, but it does knock them back a little far. Wait, candy? Candy? Why is there candy in this game? What? I think they have like a new system. I heard about it where you can roll for like permanent fruits or something, or is it like physical fruits? I don't know if I can access that from the first sea though. All right, no, we're done beating up monkeys, where we're moving on to evolved monkeys, aka gorillas. All right, just M1, M1, M1. Get this gorilla over here too. M1, M1, M1. Hit the tail swipe. What is that? What is that island? Yeah, listen, I've done a lot of noob to maxes and pros and stuff, bro. I know that island back there has not been there before. We need to do some investigating, y'all. Hold on, no, let's go beat up this final gorilla, and that should give us the gorilla king. Yes, please. No gorilla king, seriously? And that's it for the gorillas. I could have sworn that you only need to get the gorillas done to level 25. Okay, there we go. Now I'm done beating up gorillas. I feel like that took way too long. I was on gorilla king level. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I don't know if I should feel dumb or happy. Dumb because I completely misread that I needed to fight gorilla king, but happy because I was right. I was supposed to fight gorilla king. All right, time to fight our first boss, gorilla king. As you guys know, the biggest strategy against fighting this guy, especially at the start, since I have pretty much never invested defense this early into the game. We just got to make sure we keep the range. Yep, there we go. And when he does his little move where he's like having a little temper tantrum, he's pretty much unable to use the move for like a good couple of seconds, so we could just finish him off now. Easy peasy. So I have 47 candy right now. I have no idea, like literally zero, what that possibly can do. What I do know is there's a mysterious island in between the Ice Island and Coliseum that has never been there before, and I would not be Acer if I didn't check it out, bro. My curiosity is killing me. Isn't this the island from the third sea? Am I crazy? It's like the second to last island in the second sea, or third sea, I mean. Sea of Treats, yeah. Santa Claus? Why is Santa Claus here? You interested in trading for any of my limited items? Oh, he's got like an elf hat and stuff. Oh, okay, so I'll probably be able to get all of this stuff. 15-minute, there's a countdown. What is it counting down towards, bro? Is that like the free fruit, I guess? Magic elf? Oh, I can buy 2 times XP, race reroll. Ooh, I don't really need any of these right now, but that's good to know that that's there. Anything else? Any cool dubious secrets? Nah, pretty much looks like that's about it. I'll have enough candies. It looks like I'm gonna probably need around like 1,000 candies. Actually, let me check. All right, so Santa hat is 500. Dang, and the sleigh is 1,000. So I'm gonna need about like 1,750. Yep, 1,750 candies in order to get everything. Okay, time to continue on with our journey though. Let's go to the pirate village. First up on the chopping block is the pirates, of course. Let's see if my arch nemesis, the brutes, will continue their devious streak of continuously killing me. I guess I should say being the first people to kill me whenever I do one of these challenges. I don't know what's about them that always gets me killed, but there's something about them, man. Actually, you know what? I'm getting kind of curious. If I hold tail swipe, does it do anything extra? Nope. Had to experiment though. Well, I managed to do the first quest perfectly fine. Let's hope I didn't just jinx myself. Okay, cool. We're done beating up brutes, so we could go ahead and beat up Bobby. Gotta be careful though, because as you guys know, I don't like investing in defense, especially not at the start. So one chop and I'm dead. One singular chop, or if he swings his sword and that lands. But I weave those. You see that? You see how seamlessly I just weaved that, bro? Come on now. I didn't even give bro the time of the day to land that. Nope, not again, bro. Endless weaves, bro. That's my domain expansion. Yo, I was playing an evil game right there. I was way too close to bro. Okay, though, we're done with this, so we can go to the desert now. And usually in these type of things, you know, you get your second move around desert, because that's where you get 50 mastery. So our next move is going to be called Predatory Screech, which sounds kind of crazy. I don't know what to expect for that one. Presence event will start in 5 minutes. Head to zone on the event island. Oh, is that the thing in the middle? I guess, yeah, that's called the presence event. All right, I'll check that out in a second. Let me go beat up these bandits though real quick. And that's it for these. Wait, don't know what I was just saying, but anyways, that's it for the desert bandits. Let's go check out this event. Oh my gosh, it's literally across the sea. Luckily, I got my 2 times boat, so it should be good. Okay, cool. We got 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see what spawns. I'm hoping it's another T-Rex fruit. That would be actually hilarious. Or any fruit over 1 mil. That way it can be traded for in the second sea. That works too. All right, here we go. We have to be in the circle, and a present has fallen. All right, easy peasy T-Rex fruit. Watch this, guys. I got the sauce like that. So I gotta click it. Click E. That was not there before, guys. I swear. What just came out? Present. What did I get? What's for Christmas? Flint. I don't want this. I don't know why. I just audibly gird, bro. What the heck? Nah, bro. I've had a T-Rex suit for too long. I was starting to transform. Nah, get me out of this island, bro. Should I come in for the next one? I probably should come in for the next one, but coming here every hour is gonna be really annoying. Okay, we're now mastery 50, so we can check out our new move. Let's check this out. Predatory Screech. Ooh. Okay, so it shoots them off at the end, but it does look like it had like a bit of a whirlwind in front of us, I guess. Let me check this out again. Hold on. Let's get all the way back here and let's click X. Oh, it sucks them in and then it shoots them away. Ooh, I can't tell if that's good for farming or not. That might be good for farming. It depends if like when I'm pulling them, they can hit me or not. So let's try this with them like a little bit closer, or maybe it'll automatically shoot once they're super close. Let's check this out. All right, so you guys are all huddled. Let's click X. Not so the closer they get to you, the slower they get. So they'll never actually reach you, bro. It's like I'm Gojo with infinity. That's cool. And we're done with the pirate quest, or desert bandits, I guess. Let's go beat up some officers. And that should be 90. Nice. So we could go to the frozen island or frozen village. village. Whatever, shebang shebang. But before we go to the frozen village, I want to roll for a fruit really quickly because I always forget to do it. All right, those Zeolus. Give me a T-Rex fruit, bro. Come on now. Wow. People keep saying I sound like Zeolus. I don't think I do. Do I sound like Zeolus? Comment down below if I sound like Zeolus. Now that we are at frozen village, let's go ahead and get ourselves the things that we need, aka hockey. Ability teacher, you got me right. Let's get air jump for 10k and aura for 25k. I find it so funny that aura is less expensive than flash step, because be honest, bro, which one are you choosing, aura or flash step? Yeah, that's what I thought. Time to go beat up some snow bandits though. Get you guys all crowded up. Ooh, I'm out of, dude, I clicked the wrong move, bro. I almost got cooked. Now that we're at 105, we could go ahead and fight the Yeti, who is again reskinned gorilla. Why they couldn't at least give this guy, like, I don't know, yo, it would be kind of cool if they gave the Yeti the ice fruit, right? Is that a devilish thought? Is that too evil? Maybe that might be too evil actually. All right though, let's bring you in and go. Is that what dinosaurs sound like? I don't think that's what dinosaurs sound like. All right, hit you with this M1 combo. I know you want to go for your little tantrum. Stop acting like you don't want to go for it. Go for it and then go over there. Now I want you to use that move right now while you still got the chance, bro. Ooh, you can't use it. Ooh, okay, fine. He doesn't want to use it for some reason. You use the move, bro. Why is the Yeti like high key kind of bothering me right now? Are you AFK? Bro, no shot. Oh, I'm alive. How did I think that's the first time I've ever lived a Yeti hit, bro. I genuinely don't know how I didn't get one shot just from hitting like the outskirts of his ability, dude. That was crazy. Hey, you can check my stats, bro. I still got 0 in defense. I don't care. Usually what I like to do is go for 200 melee and then just invest the rest into fruit. And then once fruit is maxed out, I go for like half melee, half defense. That's usually how like I set up my stats for these new to maxes. Where are the snowmen though? Okay, so there's one over here. They be running around. I actually really don't like frozen village because they just keep going everywhere. All right, so I'm done beating up chief petty officers. That is literally not the quest I just started. Let's fight this vice admiral. This guy usually gets I think 5 levels. He's kind of crazy. And he does have that little triple sword slash that I would really prefer not to get hit by. I really don't know how I'm living these moves. Okay, there we go. I had to say something. I had to say something. Why couldn't I just shut my mouth and just accept my blessings? I can't tell if they actually made it so T-Rex is like tankier, because I know in the anime Zoan fruits and stuff, they're usually more tanky and they can heal faster. So maybe they did that for this. I don't even know, bro. All I know is I win. Easy. Hey, we just hit mastery 100, so we get our third move. Hunter's Rage sounds crazy. I feel like I've just unlocked something insane, dude. Let's check this out though. First things first, I'm just gonna group everybody up. All right, I got you all of you guys huddled together for this meeting where I rage. Oh, we charge something up. Oh, it's like a kind of like a combo move, sort of like Kitsune's F. So far, this fruit is very similar to Kitsune, which I guess they're both beast fruits. Honestly, all the beast fruits have a lot in common. But yeah, it looks like I can just use Hunter's Rage while I farm. It's pretty good actually for all things considered. Gigantic Leap is our last move. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That does not sound that cool. I'm sorry. When you got Predatory Screech and Hunters, stuff like Tail Swipe and Gigantic Leap, like, bro, who do you think I am? All right, this time let's fight Vice Admiral with our new powers, bro. All right, he's gonna go for it. Yeah, I could already predict. I could already predict when he'll use his move. Why is he stuck in the wheel? Why are you stuck in the wall like that, bro? Hey, yo. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I deserve that one. Yeah, this guy's kind of cooking me up, bro. I gotta stop letting him get to me like this. It's because every M1 with this fruit like pushes you forward, so it's very easy to get yourself. He's still stuck in the wall like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's yeah. All right, that was our final quest though. Let's get out this island. Ooh, Skylands is next. Okay, I am about to get 250 candy too. I hope the Santa hat actually like makes you pretty strong. Okay, let's go beat up some of the Sky Bandits. We're not getting beaten up. They did not appreciate the slander, and they put me in my place quite quickly, is what you'd expect me to say. But now I'm coming here for my lick back, bro. Come here. And there we go, bro. Yeah, you guys really thought you had me there. That's cute. That's real cute. Bro, I'm a little late. I'm I'm like a minute away from it turning 11, so I gotta get here quick. Gotta go. 30 seconds on the clock, but I made it, bro. Okay, T-Rex time, bro. All right, here we go. Big old present has fallen to the floor. But no. All right. Ooh, it's perfect. purple. This has to be good then. I wonder if like it actually pops out the color rarity. No, I think the first one we did earlier was green, right? I don't even know, but let's open it up. Flame again? Bro, I can't store this, bro. What do you want me to do with this? What is this trying to say about me? Is this trying to say my Christmas will be fire? Maybe. Anyways, enjoy the sea, little broski. Go back to the Skylands. All right, let's fight Dark Masters now. We're 190 now, so we can go to prison. On my way there, though, we gotta do a little bit of shopping, bro. We gotta go a little bit of shopping, Christmas shopping, as you will. All right, so first stop, we gotta go talk to Santa Claus, and we have 268 candy. So let's go ahead and buy an elf hat. Let's see, or HP didn't even budge, or HP did not even budge, bro. Or energy budge? No, nothing budged. Is this just a hat to be a hat? Oh, apparently it makes your melee and sword attacks better. I really hope that works on T-Rex. I don't think it does though. So one more thing though, while I'm here, because I completely forgot to buy it when I was leaving it earlier, I have to buy Flash Step. That is not Flash Step. Again, why Flash Step is 100k is beyond me, but it is definitely helpful. It's not like the most important ability, but it is pretty helpful. All right, we're kind of dripped up, but we're in the prison, and let's see if this elf hat actually gives us any bonus damage. So let's see, one normal combo, the 734. Let's take off the elf hat and wow, this is the most useless thing I could have bought. I am experiencing extreme regret. Yeah, there's not a single feeling I'm feeling right now except for regret. I could have bought the Santa hat, which might actually have done something for us. We're level 220 now, so we can fight the warden. All right, so the cool thing about prison is it has 3 bosses. The first one being the warden, of course. Let's just hit him with a nice little basic T-Rex combo. Predatory Screech while our Hunter's Rage charges up, and you're donezo, buddy. Thank you, easy peasy. And now we're 230, so we can fight the chief warden. This guy is literally the exact same as the normal warden. Like they didn't even try, bro. They could have given you like something. I don't know, something. You're done though. Sorry. GG's. Thank you. 240, so we can actually fight a real boss. Still the warden quest. I don't know how I keep doing that, but it's time to fight a real boss, Mr. Schwan. First try Pink Coat, because we gotta represent Pink Coat gang. Come on now. All right, he's already on half. We gotta be, dang it, dude. I knew that was gonna happen. That move is dodgeable too. I'm just bad. I'm literally just bad. All right, just charge that up. I might be able to, oh, we dodged it that time. You're done. You're actually done. Now give me the cave. First try Pink Coat, bro. Come on now, guys. You can't say I'm not him after that. As a lot of you guys know though, what I like to do once I get to this point of the game is I don't like to go to the Coliseum, which is the next quest once we hit, I think, 250. What I like to do is pretty much just stay here, swap servers, and like server hop to fight the 3 bosses. So I'll fight Warden, Chief Warden, and Swan. Keep doing that until like 300. It's either 300 or 325. But I'll be right back once we're done. And I think next island after this is Fishman Island. All right, here we go. 3 seconds, and we get another present. I really don't want to keep doing this every hour, but listen, dude, I'm gonna need a fruit to enter the 3rd sea eventually. This one's green. I don't got a good feeling about this. I don't got a good barrier. Yeah, okay. I hate getting barrier too, because it's like, I think it's 750k. Like, you're so close to victory, bro. You're so close to victory. You were the chosen one. All right, well, let's go back across the sea. Just wasted my time here. I think I only need to take down 2 more military soldiers to get our final move for transformation. At least I assume that's our transformation. I think this is the first time they've ever had a transformation not just be called transformation, so it's kind of weird. All right, though, this should be the final one. And there we go, bro. Our final move. Gigantic leap. Let's check this out. Ooh, we got a cool little aura around us. Okay, yeah, it's literally just a leap. It's not even that gigantic. Kind of lying to me. Like, can I even leap over there? Oh, okay. Never mind. I apologize. I greatly disrespected gigantic leap. So it just goes wherever you aim. How far can that even go, bro? Imagine you could just do this like across the whole map. I don't know. Let's try to leap into this blue house over here. Okay, so it looks like that's about the range. Like a little less than between this blue house and this rock over here. Because if I stand on this blue house and then I aim at this rock. Okay, let's try this again. So let's stay at this rock and go to the greenhouse. It's not as long as I thought it was. It's a little less than between this rock and this greenhouse. I think I get it now. Either way though, it looks like it does relatively decent damage. Just check out how much damage it does, because I didn't really pay attention. There's about a good 800. Okay, a good 800. Pretty decent. Definitely will help spam into farm mobs though, because it looks like it doesn't really give them that much. Yeah, I gives them a little bit of knockback, but nothing too terrible. So I'll take it, honestly. I'm 100 bajillion% take it. Wait, maybe if you charge it up, you can go farther, because I just charged it up and it went kind of crazy far. Try this now? Nah, but it definitely shot me farther. It definitely shot me farther. So I think think the longer you charge it, it does shoot a little farther. Let's see, charge it up. Like I'm not even gonna stop charging it for a bit. I'm gonna charge it for a good like 10 seconds. All right, let's try this now. Okay, it doesn't shoot me farther. It still shoots really far though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's time to go ahead and fight the magma admiral though. So this time, you know, we got more moves. Just please, bro, please, I gotta stop doing that. He's gonna go for the magma move, like the little fist that he shoots out. Just go for it. I'm gonna jump over it. Bro, I just jumped over it. I know you're mad. That was kind of crazy, bro. That was like an anime moment. I might be him. I might just be him. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just got humbled. Don't even talk to me, bro. I don't want to talk anymore. Alrighty, so now we're 375, and now we can go to Underwater City, but I actually am not going to. I'm gonna take a little bit of a detour and do the Saber quest because we're gonna need that obviously for observation hockey. Plus, I just like doing it. So we got to go back to the jungle for like the megajillionth time this video, and I might actually have another fruit roll. So let's see if we can get something cool from that. All right, Zeolus, you got me right. Let's see. Somebody please make this fruit leave me alone. I can't do this anymore. I'm infesting the waters with flame fruits. Next thing you know, it's gonna be lava, bro. That's not how that works. That is not how that works. But anyways, now that we're here, we just gotta go push all of these pressure plates. Not only enough, I've pretty much memorized all of their placements. So yeah, let me just press them real quick. And this one should be the last one. Easy peasy. All right, I'm gonna set my home point here. And we need to go to the desert. All right, so now that we're here, we have to go down to the basement, light this door on for you, pick up this cup, and we gotta go across the sea again. And we gotta fill this cup with water. Thank you. Give it to this old man in here. Drink up. Yep, drink up, little buddy. And this rich guy's like, some dude stole my money. Okay, so then we gotta basically get the money back from this mob leader who literally dies in 3 hits at this point of the game. Look at this bum trying to talk to me. Get out of my face. Anyways, rich man, I've gotten you your money back thanks to the relic. Now that we have a relic, we can go back to the jungle and we basically done with the Saber quest. Let's put the relic in the door and Saber's up. Let's go. I don't have to server hop. Yeah, you're done, so bud. You don't even have a chance. I always forget I have one defense. Literally, uno defensio. That is not how you say defense in Spanish. I'm so sorry. Okay, no, you're done, so bud. He healed? Bruh, it's not even been like 2 seconds. He's gonna shoot. Yep. And we weave and you're done. Thank you. All right, now we can go to the underwater city. All right, I'm level 425, so we can fight the Fishman Lord. This guy does have 2 stages, so he might be pretty easy to beat at the start. Gotta be very careful because he's gonna shoot his little trident. Yep, and then weave that. Cool. And now he's in his 2nd stage, which, to be honest, doesn't really matter to me because 1st or 2nd stage, bro, is probably still going to one-shot me. But either way, easy peasy. You weren't even a challenge for me, little broski. Let's get back farming. Only 19 more levels to get off this island. Okay, time to go to the Skylands, which is the 2nd to last. But before we do that, as per usual, I have to do some sidetracking. First things first is it's been a while since I've gotten my last fruit. I took a quick nap. You can probably tell by my voice. I'm gonna swing by the jungle really quickly, roll a fruit. Then I'm gonna go back to Santa's Island or whatever it's called because I do have 558 candy, which means you can buy the Santa hat, and I want the Santa hat. That's literally like the only thing I want. And maybe the sled. I mean, there's no reason not to get it because by the time I finish or like halfway through the 2nd sea, I'll probably have enough candy to get the Santa sled anyways, but you know, whatever. All right, Blox fruit, gotcha. Bless up for the boy. That T-Rex fruit? Oh my goodness. I've been getting a whole lot of not 1 mil value fruits. That's definitely not good. Nah, that's not good at all, actually. The only issue, I mean, to be fair, I could just trade with my main. I was gonna say the only issue with getting something above like 1 mil or 1.2 mil would mean that I would have to get rid of it, and I'm not giving that greedy guy in 2nd sea like I don't know, a dino fruit or anything. Or why do I keep calling it dino fruit? Whatever, bro. I don't want to give him a mythical fruit, but I just don't have to. Like I don't know why I'm acting like I need to. All right, Santa Claus. I need to buy the Santa hat. Yes. Okay, so apparently this one is actually a lot better than the elf hat, at least for us. This gives us 12.5% more damage on our Blox fruits, so our T-Rex autos and everything is going to do like 12.5% more damage. We have 30% more running speed, 400 more energy, and 400 more health. We have 500 health without a single point invested. That's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, it's like a good alternative to cool shades. So we literally basically have like cool shades before we're even close to finishing the 1st sea. So yeah, pretty epic. Actually, this does more damage than the shades though. The shades gives you 7.5%, but it gives you it for every side. I guess it's not that fair. All right, let's go beat up these people at Skylands. I actually really don't like this God's Guard area, but you know, whatever. Okay, yeah, the new damage actually is pretty noticeable. I do a significant more damage because normally Originally, I think I needed 3 combos to get rid of them, which, to be honest, since I put all my stats into fruit, it's not that good. Yeah, I feel way stronger. What just happened? Bro, I just gigantic leap through the floor, bro. It's good. Yo, first things first, I definitely need to set my home point in the island, but I just might not use gigantic leap up here. I feel like that might be a death wish. Okay, cool. Now we can enter the good part of the Skyland. Before we do this Shanda quest, though, first things first is I do want to get observation hockey. Honestly, I probably should have gotten it a long time ago, but whatever. Okay, want to learn instinct. The power of instinct allows you to sense the presence of others as well as dodging attacks for 750k, bro. Honestly, steal of a life. Can you imagine learning an ultra instinct for like $7? That's definitely not how the currency exchange works, but I'm gonna say it anyway. All right, though, Christmas events is in like 9 minutes, so I'm just gonna farm Shandas for like the next couple of minutes, and then we'll try to see what kind of present we can get this time. Okay, we're level 500, so we can fight Whisper. Let's see if we have enough time to fight him before the event starts. The event starts in 3 minutes, and we're all the way in Skyland. Actually, I think it's pretty close, but all right, you missed your bazooka shot somehow, little bro. Oh my goodness, I should save the smack talk for after I win because I can die so easily. Okay, we gotta run to the event. All right, it's over there. 2 minutes. I might have made a mistake by doing the Shanda boss, or not Shanda, Whisper boss. I think I might have made a grave mistake. 1 minute on the clock. Can I make it in time? Have to go. Okay, we'll flash step over here. I got no time. Come on. I think I made it. Bro, I barely made it. I don't know if you're not in the circle, if it just doesn't come out. That would be really funny if it wouldn't be that funny. It really wouldn't be that funny. I don't know why I'd even say that. Oh, we got a blue present this time. I keep getting the same fruit. Get away from me, bruh. I'm so mad. All of that stress for what? Get over here. Okay, we're fast. Any fuss, we can fight an L. Hit you with a little bit of some of this, some of that. An L does have that like move where he shoots the ball from the sky. I prefer not to get hit by that. You're kind of getting cooked right now though, bro. What just happened to an L? Where'd he go? I swear he was there 1 second and gone the next. Maybe I'm crazy though. All right, though, gotta grind another 45 levels until I can leave this island. So Royal Soldiers, get ready. That is not Royal Soldiers. Royal Soldiers, get ready as you're about to get destroyed for the next 45 levels. We are at Mastery 284, so only 16 more Mastery away until we can reach success with our final form and basically have a whole new move showcase with every move. There we go. Now we can get off this island, and I'm literally 1 Mastery away from the transformation. That's hilarious. Usually I get it at this point too. I wonder why I did it. All right, Freezeberg, time for the final quest of the first sea. All right, now we're Mastery 300. Let's check this out. Ooh. They had a whole transformation for that. Nah, we gotta check that out again, bro. We gotta run that back. Yeah, it's got a little logo to it, dude. This thing looks crazy. Ow. Check out the M1s. Okay, I got a little chomp at the end, and it's got a roar like leopard. Okay, it looks kind of cool. It puts a mark on them. What is this mark, dude? What does this mark do? I gotta search this up. Wait, no, I gotta check out the moves first. So we got tail swipe, which shoots way more now. Predatory Screech is about the same. I just clicked Hunter's Rage and nothing happened. I think I used it wrong, but let's check out Gigantic Leap. Okay, they made Gigantic Leap kind of cool. Hold on a minute. Gigantic Leap. And it causes a whole chasm on the floor, bro. Let me check out Hunter's Rage, though. Oh, you grab him and shake him around a bit. Okay, this feels a little bit better now. I like that. Wait, does it burn? Oh, the Hunter mark or whatever the T-Rex mark is gonna end up being called. It puts a burn on them. Also, for some reason, I thought the T-Rex root was legendary, but it is a mythical. Oh, so apparently the farther they are, it's called the prey mark. The farther they are, yeah, the more bleed damage it does. Oh my gosh. 2,000 damage and bleed, dude. 2,000 damage and bleed? That's crazy. Hold on, I gotta see how crazy this is. Part of me wants to hit them and go home and like put home across the sea or something and see how much damage it does. But yeah, 27, dude, that's crazy. I don't really know what the point of that would really be. Like, there's got to be some cool strategy you could use that for, but I cannot think of it right now. I would not lie to you. So Kitsuna can go over water, but leopard can't. Oh, it looks like like T-Rex can't go over water. That is so unlucky. To be fair though, to my knowledge, T-Rexes cannot walk on water. They are not Jesus, but hey, you know, I had to try. All right, time to go ahead and get the presents again. 4 seconds on the clock. That is the most close one we've had yet, actually. Let's open up the present. What kind of gift we get? Let's open it up. Light is 750, right? Dang it, dude. I'm pretty sure light is 750. It might be 800 actually. Doesn't matter. Either way, it's not enough. All right, we're 675, so we can go ahead and fight Cyborg. Question is, can bro take on a T-Rex? I don't know. Just hit you with this nice little basic combo. Yo, you can scream and then grab them. All right, we're gonna run away for a second. All right, he used a move. A little closer, hit that tail swipe. Gigantic leap. Dude, I love Gigantic Leap Gigantic Leap might be my favorite move, honestly, in this transformation. It is so cool. Look at this. Boom. Okay, let's grab ya, eat ya, and you're donezo, buddy. There's 21 levels to go till we can leave Fire Sea, bruh. All right, though, let's talk to this military detective. Get the key. We have to go to the frozen village and open up this door, and basically have to fight this ice admiral. I love the transformation for this fruit, dude. It's so cool. There are like a couple things that I thought were like a little bit underwhelming, but honestly, bro, nah, this fruit is sick. Well, I lost. It happens to the best of us. I'm assuming you were sent here because of my little encounter with Swan. I cannot say that this is the correct way, just as blah blah blah. Yo, nobody cares, bro. Get me out of here. All right, and we gotta talk to the military detective again, and basically we're done with the first sea now. We could just go to the second sea. All right, and let's talk to this experienced captain, and let's go to the second sea. And if you want to see me completely finish this game by doing a noob to max level, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more future content. That's it for the noob to pro. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably really enjoy this video where I went from noob to max level with only game passes. All right, so let's go ahead and tackle the second sea now. Gotta go fight these raiders. Let's transform and do this, bruh. Well, actually, you know what? Before anything else, let's go to the cafe and let's go ahead and check out what kind of fruit we can roll. Let's roll, and I can already see a T-Rex fruit right now. That is not a T-Rex fruit. That is that. Put it back in the inventory. I don't want that. All right, another present giveaway. Get me off the ground. What's going on? Hello? What? Bro, I'm gonna miss the event. I'm actually gonna miss the. What is going on? Oh, hecky nah. They decided to do this. They decided to do this now. Oh my goodness. I managed to teleport out. Oh, dude, I almost missed the event. I would have been so upset. All right, though. T-Rex fruit. There it is, guys. I know you guys have been waiting for me to get it, so it's time. We're gonna open it now. Yep. Just open the present. There you go. And here's the T-Rex fruit. Wow, I sure love the T-Rex fruit. I definitely got. This is the best day of my life. Okay, then let's start fighting these mercenaries. All right, so now that we're 775, we can go ahead to area 2 and fight these swan pirates. So pretty much level 850. And obviously, once we get to level 850, we could do the Coliseum quest. Okay, so now that we're level 850, we could start the Coliseum quest. So we have to go inside the cafe and talk to this guy here called Bartillo, and he's like, hey, thank God you're here. The swan pirates are raiding towns. Please defeat 50 of them. And I'm like, okay, well, I've already beaten up like 200 of them, but what's another 50? But while I'm waiting, I don't know what I'm waiting for, but what I do know, I want to change my race because I want to get Mink V3 in this video. All right, angel race, bruh. Look at me with my little angel wings and the T-Rex tail. That looks so wrong, bro. Get this race away from me. That sounds wrong out of context. That is not what I mean, guys. Rabbit, let's go. All right, I already feel faster. That's a lot better. Okay, so we'll get V3 in this video, and I think I'm also gonna get the pilot helmet. Our goal is honestly just to become the fastest T-Rex there ever was. And you may be thinking then I should get V4. I'm not doing that. Come on now. I'm not doing that. Let's go beat up these 50 swamp pirates though. All right, awesome. So we're done with that, but I do have 3 minutes until the next presence event. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quickly before we finish this Bartillo quest. Bro, what's going on? Why am I getting jumped right now? I'm trying to get to the island. I didn't even know this could happen. Bro, dog, what? I've never seen that happen before. Are they still there? They better not still be there when I get there, bro. See, this is the one thing about Dinosaur that completely gets destroyed by Kitsune is, bro, I can't walk on water. What kind of dinosaur can't walk on water? Don't answer that question. I might actually end up missing the event because of that. That is hilarious. By hilarious, I mean not funny at all. I'm very upset. It's starting. I completely missed it. That is so upsetting. resetting. Why'd I get jumped? I didn't even know that could happen in the second sea, bro. Yeah, there's, oh, it says starting. I don't think I have time though. I'm gonna try. Yeah. Dang it, dude. Ah, that's so annoying. Let's continue on with this Bartillo quest, I guess. Let's just talk to Bartillo again. And he's like, thanks for beating up those swan pirates. Go beat up the leader, Jeremy, who's on this hill, or I guess this like mountain type of thing up here. Oh, I have literally no energy right now, but look at that damage, bro. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you become a glass cannon dinosaur. They got no chance against me. And jump on him. Yup, stomp on his grave, as KTG would say. All right, let's go find Master Swan. Well, we can't do that right now, but yeah. Go talk to Bartillo, and he's like, the tournament's back to normal, and then release the people that are stuck in jail. So you can either go to the top of this castle here to get the code, or go on Google like a rational person, which is what I'm gonna do. I say rational, but I'm really just lazy. All right, so let's start pushing some of these. Where's M? Here's M, N, and then B, and there we go. We get our warrior helmet and free these guys. And the main reason we did this is to talk to this guy, King Redhead. But we can't do that right now. We have to come back when we're level 1500 and we've beaten Don Swan. So as you can tell, we got a little bit of grinding to do, but that's aside from the point. Let's go ahead and finish these quests, or zone 2. Let's go ahead and finish these zone 2 fights. Beat up the remaining swan pirates I need to beat up to hit level 875. Then we'll head to the green zone and start working on our V2. I just realized I don't think you could get V3 until level 1000 because we need to have beaten Don Swan, I think. Okay, let's get out of this area, bro. I'm tired. Okay, we're in the green zone now, and we need to go ahead and look for somebody under one of these plants. Of course, they're reaching the factory now, but let's talk to this alchemist guy. He's like, hello. It appears you have an oh, okay, yeah. I thought I had to be like level 1000 to do this too, but never mind. So we'll say I'll do it, and basically what we need to do is look for 3 flowers across everywhere. So one of them, the yellow flower, we could get from just farming like random people, and it's about to be daytime, so we can't get the blue flower, but whatever, man. Before anything else, I need to go ahead and get this factory breached because I do want to get the fruit from this. Oh, I have to be at the top of the core. I was like, I can't have what? Oh, only the scream works. That's really bad, actually. It's a little awkward trying to farm this, but I think I'm getting it. I'm almost there. I'm kind of doing it. It might be over. I'm out of energy. I got no fury either. Oh no, I can't even get up here. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. I think I'm just gonna have to give up. Yeah, it's gonna enable back in a second anyways. I won't be able to do anything without fury. Unlucky, but it is what it is. Yep, see, literally like 10 seconds later it was gone. That's so unlucky, man. Well, let's start finding these marine lieutenants, I guess. Wait, no, I have to do this quest. I'll wait till nighttime and then I'll do it. Oh, the red flower was over here. That's quite lucky, actually. I was thinking about it too. I was like, what are the red flowers just over here? Let me check. And it really was, so that's cool. So we need 2 other flowers. Gonna keep farming though. I got flower 3 from farming 2. Awesome. So let's start looking for the blue flower since it just turned nighttime. So the blue flower can spawn in a couple of places, but most of the time it's on this side of the map, like around the haunted area. So let's hope we're a little lucky and it's on the gravestone over here. It is not. Okay, there's another spot it can spawn. I'm pretty sure it's back here, and it's not here either. Okay, so I think there's only 2 other spots it can be. It's either on this little mini island over here, or it's literally across the sea. So I'd much prefer wasn't across the sea. We gotta go inside of here and jump up here. Oh, let's go. It is here. I got so scared for a second because I couldn't see it. I was like, no way, it's not up here. All right, though, now we have all 3 flowers, so we got to go back to that guy on green zone. So let's just go back to the alchemist, talk to you, and there we go. $500,000. That's perfectly fine. And now we are Mink V2, and as you can tell already, we are much faster. Our energy consumption's lower as well. Honestly, bro, that's just gonna help so much when it comes to moving around. That's the main reason I'm getting it, because like even in T-Rex form, as you can tell, we're like a pretty good bit faster, like a solid amount faster. V3 is gonna be an even bigger jump and give us an extra ability as well, so we're gonna need to have to get that in a couple of levels. So definitely stay tuned until we can do that, but for now I'm just gonna grind and finish off this area. All right, since we're 927 now, we can actually fight Fajita, who I'm not like super worried about, but he does have the gravity fruit, so we're gonna have to be a little bit safe and just try to make sure he doesn't hit us, because one hit of that gravity or meteor move and I'm a little bit cookie wookied. All right, so he's gonna go for it sometime soon. I'm gonna wait a second. All right, let him get closer. Jump on him. Yup, the combo. You can't stop the combo, buddy. What is a buddy? Ooh, gigantically. Oh, he just died to I forgot. Wait, this fruit is so busted for cheese. Wait, why didn't I think about this earlier? Should I even bother testing this? Let's do it. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna go home. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on, bruh. All right, we're trying this again. This time, let's hope Mr. Man over here isn't omega sassy and lets me burn him in peace. 2. Oh, it stopped burning him. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Dang, that would have been funny though. But what I could do is imagine this, right? Imagine you have someone with portal and they teleport you across the map after hitting someone. You can even do that as like a 2v2 combo. Like I really don't, I want to know the limits of how far this dino fruit can go, because I feel like on paper it sounds so busted sometimes. Okay, and now we can go to Graveyard Island. But before I do that, hey, I'm gonna go roll for a fruit. And honestly, I'm probably gonna take a break after I roll this too, so by the time I come back, I'm probably gonna roll again. All right, Zeolas, give me what I need. Another T-Rex fruit. Let's go. It's green. It's green. Hey, it's like 30% of the way there. Wait, I already had one of these? I didn't even know I had one of these. May or may not be like, I don't know, 2 months later, but that's aside from the point. I'm gonna go ahead and roll another fruit, even though for you guys, I just rolled one. Wow, a spin fruit. How interesting and amazing. Anyways, let's go to Graveyard Island because I have procrastinated this for so long. I don't even know why I have 153 uninvested stats. If you don't put that into blocks, fruits, and defense, you dang bozo. All right, let's go cook up some zombies. All right, so now that we're level 1000, we can go ahead and swing by the cafe really quickly because we're gonna need to get a fruit worth over 1 million value, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's not looking so good. We kind of don't have any. So hoping I could pull one from the Bloxers gotcha, but alas, they hate me. All right, let's go sit down here and let's trade with our main. I got a good little squishy deal for you, buddy. Take this ice fruit. I don't have enough space for light. Okay, take the barrier fruit. I just realized I don't have any 1 mil value fruits, and I'm too lazy to go ahead and trade for like a quake or something. So we're gonna take this this rumble fruit. It's gonna hurt a lot, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Am I really about to waste the rumble fruit? To be fair, I don't really need it. I got perm rumble anyways, but it doesn't feel good. I'm not gonna lie. All right, time to commit to the worst deal in this entire game. I still don't know why they ever made this a thing, but whatever. Take this rumble fruit. I almost ate it. Please, please take this rumble fruit. Now we can go ahead and fight Swan. So let's just swing down here, and he is not here. Okay. Oh my goodness, on Swan spawn. Well, let's go beat him up really quickly. I'm not a big fan of Don Swan. You know, he's a little bit powerful sometimes, but as long as we play this strategically, by strategically, I mean spamming moves and M1s, because dinosaur fruit is kind of busted. We now have done it. So it says secret NPC unlocked. I actually don't know what they're talking about. What do they mean by, oh, they probably mean the person for V3 that we've been looking for. Okay, so we're gonna go swing to the back of this area here, and if we walk in here, right? Bro, I've done this a million times. Okay, I thought I forgot for a second. I was like, hello? Talk to this arrow guy, and he's like, sir, let's begin. Let's see. Excellent. Pick up 30 treasure chests and come back to me. So we gotta go ahead and get 30 treasure chests. Should I just do it now? I guess what I'll do is I'll just do it now. I hate wasting double XP time like this. I'd rather just go farm, but whatever. Wow, guys, we've done it. Our first chest. Just 29 to go. All right, this is the 11th chest. 19 more to go. I didn't actually know there was this many chests in Rose Kingdom, but I guess there is. Okay, I think that's the 30th chest. Let's go 31st. Well, you know, the one extra won't hurt. Go swing by him real quick. We should be good. And there we go. Awesome. 2 mil? Dang, what you need all that money for? Oh, yeah, we're mad fast now. Let's go. Plus, when I click T, look at this. Oh, we even faster now. So when we're transformed, as you can see, we're significantly faster than we were before. Plus, our energy comes up a lot faster now. So yeah, this is pretty necessary in order to make this go a little bit faster. We sacrificed a little bit of time to help us save more time throughout this. Well, let's go all the way to the Snow Mountain now. It's our next place to be. All right, and there we go. We're done with Snow Island now. So we got to go to Hot and Cold. So now we're level 1150 and we can fight the next boss, the Smoke Admiral. It's been a while since I fought a boss, at least for me. For you guys, it's probably been like a minute. All right, though, let's cook buddy up. So let's just hit him with a nice generic little combo. Yes, sir. Bro instantly broke my instinct, but it should be fine. I think we got him, bruh. And there we go. Easy peasy. Smoke Admiral, more like smoke fraud. And there we go. So we can now hop to the cursed ship. Ooh, second sea really can drain somebody, but I'm not gonna lie, this is just light work compared to what the third sea is about to do to us, man. I'm not excited at all. Okay, I'm getting jumped by a sea beast. One thing about T-Rex compared to Kitsune is you cannot walk on water, so it's definitely not super easy to fight a sea beast, but it's definitely not impossible. I just died. Okay, so you know what? Maybe I can't take a sea beast after all. You got it, bro. I don't want to fight you. It's too annoying. Finally, bro. Level 1350. I can get out of this ship. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This took a while. This definitely took a while. We could go to Ice Castle though, where we do have the oh no, it's not the final. It's the second final. Yeah, let's get over there, man. So you may be asking yourself right now why I'm level 1500 and I'm still at the Snow Mountain area. I honestly don't know. I was talking to a friend and I was just kind of like brainlessly farming, and here we are now. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. So I do have a hidden key, so let me just open up this door. Is it this door? Can I open this door? Okay, no, I think this is for, wait, is it back here? Is it this? Huzzah! Now I got Rengoku. All right, let me go get the quest and we should go fight the Vice Admiral. I completely forgot to get the quest. Hold on. Let's see if you can handle the nice T-Rex combo. Let's switch with the C so we can make you not use any ability. All right, now we're gonna back up after using our entire combo, and he got to half HP off of that, dude. We are also starting to get close to the max mastery for this fruit, so yeah, our damage is just gonna keep going up until then. And the Ice Admiral is done. So I also realized I took the wrong quest. I always do this. All right, now we're on Forgotten Island. I may or may not be a little bit late. Well, probably should have been here like 30 years ago, but that's fine. I'm not even gonna use the T-Rex transformation. I actually want to fight the Tidekeeper with just our normal dino abilities, bruh. Let's go pop mate and let's start hitting him with the combo. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I've used this fruit without the transformation. It's really not as fun as when you're inside the dinosaur transformation. It's actually a lot cooler that way. Okay, I was about to say, why is he not using any abilities? I haven't even used instinct in a while because he literally was using nothing. He hasn't even summoned the sea beast yet. Well, I think you might just be cooked, buddy. Yeah, he's just actually cooked. I don't know why he didn't use any of his sea beasts, because I'm pretty sure he could spawn sea beasts. I might be wrong, I might be crazy, but I'm pretty sure he could spawn sea beasts. All right, let's see where our home point is set. Kingdom of Rose, let's go. Let me invest our stats because I low-key forgot to, and I'm pretty sure we've done everything. It's been a little bit since I've done like all the quests, but I'm 99% sure that we did everything we need to. Only one way to find out. Let's talk to King Redhead. Yo, I'm sad. Can you go disrespect Ripindra? Yes, sir. It's over for you, buddy. You're not taking the dino sauce, bruh. You're not taking the dino sauce. I forgot he fights with Darkblade, so yeah, what is Darkblade gonna do to me, bro? Who do you possibly think I am? At this point, I'm one of the strongest T-Rexes on the planet. What are you doing to me? All right, and he enters second stage, and it's time to have the little cool cutscene that they probably should change because they don't even have this Darkblade in the game anymore. And there we go. Now he needs to go to Docks 3, which is like over here. And finally, third sea time, dude. Oh my gosh. I still got another good 1,100, something like that, levels to go. But I'm just glad that we're finally here. This means that we're in the end game and I can take a little break because you know what? Honestly, I've probably taken too many breaks. That's aside from the point. So now that we're level 1550, we could fight our first third sea boss, Mr. Stone himself. All right, and enough yapping. Let's fight Mr. Stone. Now, to my knowledge, I don't even know what fruit bro has. I think it's just like some kind of weapon. Yeah, he has like that gun that shoots like 1,000,000 times. I don't think he has a fruit. So far, he is getting absolutely hooked though. Shocker, because T-Rex has been cooking up pretty much every single one of the bosses we've fought so far. Getting a little bit weak, but bro, actually done so. All right, though, let's grind up the next 20-ish levels, and then we can get off of this island. I'm already tired of it, bro. Okay, so now we're 1575, well, 1577, so we could go to the next island. This next one is the Amazon. Ooh, okay, so that means that our next boss is the girl with the love fruit, right? Okay, let's see how she can fare against the dino, the T-Rex itself. I've done it. I hit level 600. I don't think I got any cool titles though. The Master, Unbreakable Will, and Beyond the Sea. None of those sound really cool, bro. I wanted to be called like, what would be cool? Like the Goat Rex? Come on now, but they gotta get me on the Blox Fruits team. These names are nuts. So yeah, now I just do the most damage. So let's see how much like a tail swipe does. A good old 4,000 damage, but you know it burns. So like, especially if I'm running around trolling or whatever, I could get that easily up to like 7k. Predatory Screech, just 5,000 damage now. Okay, that's kind of nuts. Hunter's Rage does a good amount, a good 5,000. Or I guess that was only 3,000 right there. But Gigantic Leap, 4,000. Yeah, this damage right now, it feels a little crazy. crazy. It feels a little crazy. So that's definitely gonna be able to help out a lot. It's gonna be able to help out quite a bit with finishing the game. Still got another like 1,000 levels to go, so pray for me, y'all. Then our level 1675, we could go ahead and fight the Island Empress. Usually I actually have a little bit of trouble with this boss because of her I don't know, just spamming the low fruit, I guess. Shouldn't be too bad though, because as we've seen throughout this video, the T-Rex fruit is it's pretty good for boss farming. Like it's really good for boss farming. Let's see though. So far, okay, we got hit a little bit, which kind of hurt. My stats are getting a little bit tankier now that we've already maxed out our fruit, but she's still doing a good amount of damage. Let's back up a little bit. Let's wait for her cooldown. She's on half HP. We can let her burn for more moves a little bit. Just wait for that to tick through. Roar. Yup. Just stand back here. Look at that damage, dude. Look at that damage. And then let's just Hunter's Rage, bite her, and run back again. See, I don't necessarily have to do a strategy like this, but I'm just doing it to mainly show how crazy this fruit can be in certain situations. Like, what can the Island Empress possibly do right now other than die? It was a trick question. There's nothing. She's cooked. Either way though, let's just wrap this up, bro. Let's just wrap this up. You know, you can use the love fruit all you want. It's all love and games around here after all, but you're not enough for the T-Rex dino. And we are done with this arc. We can move on to the Great Tree. And I'm pretty sure the boss there is the person that uses the, yeah, it's Kilo Admiral, right? I think it's Kilo Admiral. Kilo Admiral time, level 1750. We're kind of speed running right now. So Kilo Admiral has the old Kilo fruit, rest in peace. Should be pretty easy. She also has, like, I think water kung fu or whatever it's called in this game. Pretty decently weak compared to the last person we fought, whose name I totally already forgot. Kilo moves. Every time I fight her, it's so nostalgic, man. I miss the Kilo fruit. Rocket will never be as cool. And she's pretty weak. And there we go. Easy peasy. And our next boss isn't for a long time, honestly. It's gonna be Captain Elephant on the island over there. So honestly, I'm gonna do a quick time skip and we're gonna be there. Finally, Captain Elephant spawned. For some reason, he was not there. I mean, I'm level 1900 right now, but you know what? I may be a little above the level I'm supposed to fight him, but he's level 1875. We're basically the same level. So let's go ahead and fight this fraud, bro. Hit him with the nice simple combo wombo. Let's stay back a little bit. Let's pop Mink. Let's raise up that damage a little bit. Just that combo did that much. That's crazy, but he is also pretty strong. It would be a lot cooler if they actually gave him the mammoth fruit. I know mammoths aren't elephants, but they are pretty close. Could be having a you know, mammoth versus T-Rex battle. It could be really cool, like some kind of Jurassic Park X Ice Age. Manny's winning, but that's aside from the point. I don't honestly even need to do all of that. I can just go beat him up and end it right now. We can do this. There we go. I didn't have the quest every time I do this. What is wrong with me? All right, man. You know what? Whatever, bro. I think the next one is 1975. Is it 1975? 2000? Something like that. So this is gonna be our second to final boss, guys. We're almost done. We're almost done with the Noob to Max as a T-Rex, bro. It feels like I've been doing this for years. Let's take this though. Defeat the beautiful pirates, and I'm pretty sure he's on the other side of here. I say pretty sure when I've done this like a million times. How do I still not know where bro is? I'm definitely going. Nope, it's right here. The last time I tried to fight this guy with Kitsune, like I glitched through the floor, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Beautiful pirates actually, in my opinion, one of the harder bosses. He's got 2 stages, so we got to be very careful. And one thing as well is we cannot cheese him like we've been trying to cheese the other fights, because yeah, no, the arena's pretty small in here. But as you guys know, I don't really need to cheese anyways. He's on about half HP already, which is pretty good. He does a lot of damage though, so that is not very good. Bro isn't even in his second stage yet, dude. Oh my gosh. What sword does beautiful pirate even have? I don't think I've ever used it. Probably should. All right, though, now he's in his second stage. Bro's got a purple aura. He thinks he's me, but no, a copy can't beat the original, bro. You're getting cooked. Your time is now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I have max in fruit and I'm mastery 600 and it feels like I do 0 damage to this guy. It's actually kind of insane. Look, 100,000 damage just from like my normal combo. I say combo, but it's literally just button mashing, and bro has not even taken a chunk. It's like bro is walking on ice. I say ice, more like snow, bro. It's nothing for him. This is light work. Any other day. This is just a Saturday afternoon. I'm actually starting to get kind of weak. I don't know if I should be getting alarmed at this point or no. I'm gonna pop my agility real quick. Okay, cool. I dodged his ability. All it takes is him to break instinct in one little mini combo thing that he shoots out, and I'm cooked. So I gotta be careful because I'm not liking where this is going right now. Let's hit the gigantic leap. Shoot a tail swipe. He should be dead. How is he alive? Bro has negative HP. A beautiful leap again. Oh my gosh. Brody did not want to die at all. 2 levels for that is crazy, by the way. 2 levels? I just fought God and they give me 2 levels. Okay, though. We're so close. We're so close to victory. Just one more boss. One more boss. I will cut back to you guys when it's time to go ahead and put Cake Queen in the oven. It is now time, everybody. Time for our final boss battle. Let's invest our last bit of stats we gotta invest. You can see we're max Blox fruits, max defense, and a little bit of melee to put the cherry on top. But it's time, man. 2175. It's been quite a journey, man. I would love to just end this battle and just stop the video there, but I still got through like 400 levels to go. Oh, it's so cooked. Well, let's start this. So Cake Queen could break instinct pretty easily, but it's not really that big of a deal if you can kind of just forcefully just put a ton of pressure on her. Just dodge a bunch of moves, put a lot of pressure. That's the strategy with the T-Rex fruit, and it has worked for us every time. I don't think we've died to a single one of these bosses with this strategy so far. It would be quite funny if I lost to Cake Queen after saying that, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, already she is on the half HP mark point, so we're kind of putting the damage on right now. She is hurting though. Yeah, she is definitely hurting. She burns, so yeah, we're on half HP. I gotta be careful. Okay, we dodged her little purple laser beam thingy. Okay. We've been at half HP for what feels like ages, but she's literally about to die. So all right, there she goes. She's super weak, and instead of ending this fight like a rational person, I think I'm just gonna pop Mink and just run all the way back here. And she didn't die to the burn. Are you for real? That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to be evil like that. I really tried to be. Okay, dude, no, we're not doing this right now. Get me back over here. There we go. Dude, she was literally about to die. That sucks. That would have been so funny if she died like that. All right, though, enough messing around. I still got like 4 islands to go. Oh my gosh, dude, help me. And there we go. I may or may not have forgotten to show the last parts of me hitting level 2550, but I just did it. I just did it. I'm finally done. Oh my gosh, this has been really painful. Ironically enough, I'm pretty sure this video is gonna go live literally 3 months after this fruit came out, so I may be a little late to the party, but I believe you guys enjoyed this video.